recording here.
Could you move a little further down so you're more in frame?
And want to know a trick I learned on how to sync up audio and video? There.
But Tanner, you could go online and buy a $35 clap.
No.
What? That's how much they cost on Amazon. It's literally just something that just makes a clapping noise.
One of those movie things with
the slap board, I think it's called. Something like that.
Anyways, so now I have a way to sync them up easily, because that was the biggest part of editing last time.
Really?
Was syncing up the audio for this session, because it created a new file every 25 minutes without fail, and skipped up to 10 seconds at a time.
It's only 2 hours though.
Whoops. It's like 8 times you have to resync the audio.
Yeah.
It's so much better. Oh my god. I get annoyed when I have to sync my audio once in a video. Can I use this?
Yes.
Sure. It's plastic, so.
Did you guys get a new map?
No, this is the same one.
It was erased.
Oh, that is.
What is this voodoo magic you speak of?
Unsaving trick.
Life hack, you don't have to pay medical insurance if you die.
Hospital.
Wait till you hear our new weight loss plan, starvation.
Tanner, we got one.
What?
We got it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have a cool thing you want over here.
Huh? The Celebi and my Odin.
Clearly.
Clearly, these are the better choice. I mean,
Although this is cool. Maybe to watch.
Well,
Actually, can I have something here so I can still pick up my coffee cup? There you go.
this is my Final Fantasy trading card game deck.
watch. Super cheap watch. Tanner, he's stealing.
Yeah, we found those up in Boise. I don't know if you can get them anywhere else. But,
Likely Amazon.
well, Amazon, of course, but I mean, I don't mean like anywhere else. I didn't mean anywhere else. I don't know if you can get them anywhere around here.
If you
We
get
literally
Amazon.
have an Amazon in town.
Yeah, I know. But
Amazon warehouse on Redline.
I think there's 2 now.
If you buy
that's
them
true.
on Amazon, you don't buy like the individual booster packs. You buy what the stores buy, where it's the box of 100.
That's so
There you
much
go.
better.
And you
Yeah,
get
but
for
it's
like
not-
$86.
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure it's what the stores purchase it for anyway.
yeah.
Well, plus shipping.
Yeah, we've already peaked it. Probably like 3 times.
That's why I was saying put it here, Tanner, so you can leave it open.
Put it where?
Right there.
Do you have a TV tray or something?
Huh? We don't have any of those anymore. We used to, but we don't. They're beneath us. We're too good for TV dinners.
Thanks a lot.
There's my there's my Micheal.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Is anybody gonna be Haunter? Somebody better be Haunter. Haunter's awesome.
He's blue!
I know.
Is he supposed to be purple?
He's
Yeah.
supposed to be purple.
He got sun bleached and now he's blue on the
It
back.
used to be purple?
It used to be purple.
Yeah, that shade it is in the front.
Oh.
That's going to be a quote I use from now on. It used to be purple. Just my favorite. Okay.
You should do the thumbnail purple.
What?
You'll only get the reference if you watch the video.
It used to be purple. Dang it, now it's too quiet. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. It's good. It's good enough now.
Yay.
And that was great.
Yay! Okay.
Because I touched it. I didn't actually. No, I did. I
Who's-
changed things.
Who's which? Icon?
I'm the Micheal.
You have the character sheets?
The Eevee thing?
You can be Sylvia.
Oh yeah,
yes.
character sheets. I'll go grab that folder. I forgot those were important.
It's fitting that the shortest person in the universe of D&D is the tallest character.
Of course.
Let's make sure not to, confuse our audience.
Well, it is standing on a stump.
Yeah. You're the stump.
You're the
not-
stump. That's your canon. The Sylveons are canon. You're the stump.
Okay. I'm a force spirit makes sense.
And the only one that
My canon name's Sylveon.
Least menacing cannon.
You guys picked it.
We peeked it.
Sorry, not sorry.
Do you like my folder? I got it from Japan.
You went to Japan?
Yeah.
Isn't everything made in Japan now?
2 months.
Did you go
I
to
was-
Japan?
I was gone for
Yeah.
2 months.
Wait, when was that?
Drizella
Thank you.
during February. I left on Valentine's Day.
That was a long time ago.
Piskin, Grumdun Tofi, and Vier.
Ah,
Okay.
yes,
I
my
kind of
surname,
want to be
Tofi.
Fusion Torkoal.
And Torkoal.
Torte! Torte! Like tortilla! Like tortilla!
Tortilla.
He's Mexican!
It's pronounced tortilla.
Oh, sorry.
Tortilla.
Tortilla!
What are the names of characters?
Grumdun
Drizella.
Toffee.
Drizella.
Piskin.
And Vier.
Okay. I'll pretend I remember those.
Okay. What was our... hold on, let me think. Because I want to think if I can remember it. Right, okay.
You peeked it.
He didn't, but you did just now with that laugh.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think about it, it's gonna happen.
Hey, that's on topic.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it
let's let's actually start this now. Hello.
Are you gonna do the thing?
You just broke the
I'm
fourth
gonna do
wall.
the thing.
Wait, literally, the light on the camera used to be blue and now it's purple. So
That means it's starting to die.
Like myself.
Purple is evil. That's what Astro Boy taught me.
Astro Boy.
That's a good
Okay.
movie.
The old one.
Is he that 90s
was
character that was a
weird.
robot? Oh wait.
Yeah.
He was that 60s character that was a robot.
Who got rebooted in the 90s and the 80s and the 2000s and the 2010s.
Is this an Astro Boy reboot?
Yes. Okay.
It's the gritty fantasy Astro Boy.
With tortilla. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Box of Random. Okay. Just thinking of it.
Where we
I just-
can't do the intro without laughing.
Okay, I'll get it. Okay.
17 minutes later.
We're thinking about soap is
You
funny.
should do a jump cut. Just
Just do a bunch of cuts to you laughing, trying to get it.
Couldn't even start that time. Okay.
this is some really good breathing audio.
And it's peaking.
Speaking of breathing,
No, it's the stuff around the breathing.
Okay. Maybe that'll help. Don't mute it, stupid thing. Okay.
That doesn't make sense. You were outside of the frame and you did
I
the
know.
clap thing. Okay.
I know.
Welcome to the. I almost said Box of Random podcast.
BoRT?
Yeah, Box of Random Tabletops. Welcome to Box of Random Tabletops, where soap is the doomsday weapon in the bacterial prophecies.
Antibacterial soap is the
That's our rule for the tabletops. We always have to reference soap in the intro.
It's a rule he decided
today.
No, we talked about this.
I didn't
I don't
say
know.
today. He said today.
I know. I
Oh,
lied.
okay.
You didn't
I
mention
lied.
that last time, did you?
Huh? Yes, we did. Where Soap and Professionalism had the same father.
Yeah.
And then he was like, why? Because they both keep slipping out of hand. Soap and Professionalism.
Great intro.
Okay, so welcome back. Hopefully you actually watched the first session because
I know I didn't.
I know I didn't.
I did though. You should watch. Link in the description.
I
Now he has
watched
to
like
do
Unless he forgets.
20 seconds of the 2 hours overall.
So that's the video, right?
It happens.
I hate you.
Okay. Who remembers what happens?
I do because I had to edit this video 3 times.
What went wrong?
First time, computer froze every time I tried to render it. Second time, I don't remember actually. What was the second time? I went on like 3 rants about this. Right, second time, I accidentally messed up the frame rates while I was recording. So one of them was at 60 frame rates. One of the clips was at 60 frame rates, but the others, for some reason, or no, it wasn't this video. Never mind, that was the example combat. But I edited this twice.
Okay.
So
And Avery, you have a tangent to go on.
Oh, yes. I am.
first before he does,
Oh.
sorry. Video
This whole
might
thing, wait.
video
has
might
been
cut out a
tangent.
little bit. Video might cut out
From a
little
tangent.
bit.
Hopefully, eventually, we'll circle around to
Interrupted
where we're supposed to
By a
be.
tangent.
Okay, the video might cut out a little every once in a while. We're using a different camera. Hopefully, the gaps will be smaller if it cuts out any. But it does create new files. Hopefully, it does it instantly instead of the other camera, which takes like 10 to 15 seconds to do it. That was the worst. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, Avery.
Box of random tales of tangents.
That's BoRT. Okay, go ahead.
So, they're making me tell you about my adventure today.
His river
He is.
adventures.
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
It was by
Well,
a river.
I'm the
No, I wanna
producer.
hear
He does
too.
what I say.
Continue.
Forward.
So, I went with friends to a river floating trip where we were supposed to just float down the river, but we were going in multiple groups, and our group got there like an hour late, but I had a friend in one of the earlier groups, so I was, instead of just floating along the river, actively trying to go as far and as fast as I could, which I was exhausted because it was a 3-hour river ride and I was going hard for like 2 hours. And
It was poorly advised.
and then I got tired of it and I was freezing because the water was very cold. And so I got out of the river and there was a spot where I could climb out into apparently what was someone's backyard.
So you trespassed.
They weren't home, and I went to the door.
So you trespassed. I'm not saying no, but they weren't home, so I didn't get in trouble.
I went to the door, and I was going to explain what happened, but they weren't home. And then, so
Did
I
you break a window so it's breaking your night?
Ooh, I just knocked on their door.
He
And
stepped
even
on
if
a
he
twig.
did, he wouldn't confess on the camera.
And so then I walked down the road, and
By yourself?
yeah,
And then
he found a dog. It was this adorable little puppy, and it's whoever owned the puppy wasn't home either. But I played catch with it for a little bit because it brought its ball.
Wait, who did you throw the puppy to? You were alone.
But then
It was probably a lion.
Then I kept walking, and I found a guy that was shooting squirrels, and then I got a ride from him to where the river led, and I had never met this person before.
You got into
The
a
look
car
on
with a guy with a
Joe's
gun?
face was, as soon as you said, I got a ride from this person, Joe's face was just like,
Hold on. Did you think him shooting squirrels was like, oh, this is the kind of character I want to get into a car with?
Trustworthy.
our grandpa kills squirrels. He drowns them.
He sells them for a pretty good price too.
Yeah.
Before or after death?
After death.
After death.
It's a delicacy for some people.
Seriously?
Like, there's a Tagalog community up in Idaho somewhere, and he actually sells them pretty well.
Yeah.
Tagalog is the language.
I don't know.
Filipino
No,
Okay.
is the.
Maybe.
Tagalog. It sounds like a shrew name.
I think
from Red Wall.
I think it's a Native American
Tagarong.
tribe.
Tagarong
not
is-
the
okay.
Filipino language.
I don't
Is
know.
it the same word?
It's a similar word.
No kidding.
Anyways, continue.
I have a Tagalog.
I didn't die, so that's basically the end of the story.
Oh, he got a ride from a stranger.
Magandang umaga po.
All I heard was, get in the mugapo.
That's not it at all.
Jump off, get the mugapo.
Oh, is that how the guy lured you into his car?
Hey kid,
in the Mugapo.
get in the mugapo. So basically, you learned nothing from Jimmy Neutron. I don't know. It worked out. He was cool.
Wait, what happened? Did
Killed
you
some
get back?
squirrels. No, we're still looking for him.
We got
Were
so
you in the
high
boat
last
alone?
night that we looked
Were you
for
in the
my
boat
friend for like
alone?
half an
It
hour.
was
while
like
he
an
helped
inner
us
tube,
look.
and because I was trying to catch up to a friend,
Now you finally found
I
him.
was in between two groups, and there was no one around for.
It's a very special breed.
Why didn't you be like, hey, slow down? And then
They-
you would be alone.
You're an hour
This is
ahead.
20 miles.
Yeah, they were an hour ahead of us, and
How does that happen?
Cause
Poor planning.
it was through the church. It was through our church, and they were multiple groups coming from different cities. And our group, or his group, not my group, I didn't go, but his group thought that it was
a half hour.
a half-hour drive.
It was an hour and a half drive.
Oh.
Poor planning and bad communication skills.
They
Yeah.
also expected all the kids to bring their own flotation devices and life jackets.
And told us last week.
How many people have those things?
And this is something they've been planning since like the beginning of summer for months.
This is
when
something
those
they've been
things
planning all year.
when those things were
Planning all
actually
year.
on sale.
End of summer sales, though. Yeah, no? Huh?
Yeah.
Those aren't those normally in like August, not mid-September? Okay, anyways, what happened last time was the guards, and then we all disagreed on what to do. You were like, hey, we should just go with them. I was like, nah, I'm gonna fight them. You were like, I don't know what's going to happen here because I'm a soldier. And you were like, I'm gonna head in the water.
I believe I was wearing
I
an
helped
apron
people
that
in
cut
the-
off.
Yes,
Who was on the roof?
that was
Yeah,
him.
you were dressing up as the baker.
That was him. He was on the
You
roof.
were on the roof.
I was
You-
pretending
I
to be
was
a
like
resident.
chill, right?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look,
Right.
that's your feet.
That's my slipper.
This is some good
Nice.
cake right here.
The cake was finished by then.
Aren't I one of the only ones that could actually fight, though?
I'm sort of fighting.
We can all
I'm a
fight.
sort of fighty
Can you?
guy.
Do we not? Are we not
Okay.
fighty?
I thought that someone almost died last time.
Hold on. Are we,
It doesn't mean we can't fight. It just means we're not good at it.
are we fighty or flighty? I'm confused.
You're kind of both.
A little flighty.
He just left.
I thought it was what everyone was gonna do.
I thought we
Big
were
talker.
running. We discussed this in my head.
More or less.
Okay.
Okay. So, I assume we're being taken to the police station.
No,
Oh.
we stopped at the At the point of encounter.
Yeah.
We're
Some
not taking
goblins.
anywhere. We killed
Oh,
some little
right.
ogre dude things.
So we're still talking to the guards then? Oh, okay, cool.
Hold on.
We may fight the guards still. It's
Hold
close.
on. It wouldn't be a police station. It would be a dungeon. It's kind of the first part of the name.
Nobody uses dungeons anymore.
Nobody has dungeon.
And throw us in his dungeon, which I'm still convinced that he has. Have you seen the new Search Armstrong? It's great. Okay. Anyway.
He doesn't watch shows I recommend to him.
I just
so.
saw Infinity War.
That one was good.
What'd you think this week? I love
No spoilers, because
No spoilers,
I've
'cause
seen
no,
it.
I hate
We've
spoilers.
seen it. We've seen
Yeah,
it.
So
But
it's on camera.
yeah,
No spoilers.
It's been like 2
I loved
months.
it.
I know, but
I've waited. I still haven't seen Thor 2.
It's on
Same.
Netflix.
I haven't.
It
No,
is?
It is?
Ragnarok
The best-
is 3.
Oh, that's 3.
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't
No,
seen
Thor
Thor
2's
2.
not
Thor 2's not
Dark
as special.
World.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I missed a lot.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I missed a lot of the last
Okay,
10 years.
so my Goroniness is melting.
Wait. Say that again.
My Goroniness is
Yeah.
melting.
Okay, don't say that again.
If there's
Did you
something,
say purple?
oh, it used to be purple.
So that's him.
I'm the
This
Mickey
is-
Meow.
This is me. That's him. And that one's him. So,
Yeah, I'm the stump. The Sylveon is my canon, okay?
just to be clear.
Yes.
No,
have you
no.
named your canon yet?
Yes, his name is her name is Sylveon.
Okay, we are going with.
I don't know,
the
what gender would you
name
say
of-
that is? I mean, there's blue and there's pink, so
Clearly, it's a boy.
obviously.
Drag kid.
Don't
Stop
even.
it.
No.
Well,
Okay. moving
Okay, I'm
on.
cutting that part out.
Wait, what was that? I didn't hear it.
Nothing. We're not getting political.
I didn't hear the politics. What
I've been once told that I am a politic. No idea what that is.
Poly, which means many, and tick, which is blood-sucking leeches.
Arachnids.
Oh. Ticks are arachnids?
Yeah.
Ticks
Oh,
are
Really?
Ticks,
Huh.
scorpions, and spiders.
I knew about scorpions.
Leeches aren't.
I didn't realize
aren't
ticks.
How are
not
scorpions and spiders in the same like?
8 legs.
Because,
It's
well,
the appendages and eyes, like limbs and eyes.
yeah,
Scientists need to come up with better naming schemes.
they do. And not all,
For
not all
instance- yeah,
spiders have 8
forget it.
eyes.
They're watching.
And not all
You
scorpions
can tell
have 8 legs.
Who the scientists?
The
or the
scientists.
spiders. Like
All of them.
Yeah, it's
clearly.
Their definition
People
of arachnids, honestly, I thought it had more to do with how their exoskeleton was structured than the legs.
I don't know.
No. Arthropoda external skeleton.
Okay.
And then you get the. I mean, I think.
Okay.
I could look up the science,
been a
but I
little
don't think
while.
we want to spend
Yeah,
that
no,
much
we don't
time.
want to spend that much time, I think.
Oh, this riveting conversation about
we've already
arachnids.
spent like half an hour, let's see, 23 minutes not doing anything.
We've spent an hour and 10 minutes not doing anything by my watch.
I meant while recording.
Oh.
There was a lot of technical difficulties beforehand.
10 after 10.
10?
After my salad. After
We are just the best at not going
You
on
can make a
tangents.
salad. We've got a tree right
So
here.
focused.
So, what were we talking about the guards with?
So you weren't talking with the
behind me.
guards. You ran onto the roof and hid in the aqueducts, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that happened at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
The end of last time is the beginning of this time.
Funny how time works, you know?
Okay, so it's 3 courage and the power for your virtues.
So I'm
right?
over
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go with that.
Virtues are the Triforce pieces. So
3 courage into power? What'd you say?
And 1 power.
and
Oh, yeah.
1 courage.
Yeah, yeah.
we're all courage, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the only power. He's the only one who's
Yeah.
not courage.
We have clearly no
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Oh no,
Why would we need something like that?
No.
I'm hiding in the
Yeah.
aqueducts.
Paris, you may want to kill one of us, so we have to make another character with wisdom.
Hold on, I'm like a spirit thing, right? So you can just kill me, right?
No, but you're.
Can I possess my
But you're
cannon
already
next time
the
I come
power.
back?
You're already the power. We have to keep you. It's one of us three that you have to kill. Right?
You
We
forget
could
don't
just
have wisdom. We don't know
we
how to
should
plan.
we could just kill off Ganondorf right now if we kill him.
I'm ready to
The
roll this dice.
Ganondorf is a Gerudo, so you're a Sharudo.
Yeah?
You
Oh!
are the precursor race. Yeah.
But I'm not like the only...
Are you sure?
I'm not the only
missing
one.
link, right?
Are you
I had
sure?
I'm an
parents.
ancient race. Member of an ancient race, right?
Okay.
You're the
As you all
I mean, I'm making it up.
ancient race. Oh, fine.
Well, you have to start
I
somewhere.
have friends
Mark
and
gets that
family
lunch.
that are like...
What?
I might get some lunch.
Oh, can it be canon that he is Ganondorf's like great grandfather?
Not Nintendo canon, but our canon maybe. I don't know. That's up to the sage.
Tangent cannon?
Sage?
I'm not gonna tell you. I have to have surprises. You know how many things I'm planning?
If I'm gonna be
Several.
Gandalf,
That's
then-
Several. More than 3.
Several could be 3.
Okay, where are the guards?
okay.
And why are we separated?
So I can draw.
Oh, okay.
No, you're in this empty void. Nothing is happening ever again.
Oh, well, that means we can continue our conversation.
And
I think we're in the parking lot of the dungeon. That's where the boss battle's gonna go down.
We're in the parking lot. It's hard to find a spot. There are a lot of abandoned cars here. All the adventurers that came before.
Wait, we have cars?
No! This is the least productive D&D session I've ever been to. 40
we
minutes.
haven't really started though. And no, it's not. And you know it.
I can't remember all those words. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
See? Okay.
Oh,
You peek it again?
yes!
I would like to go on record and say that I'm not high. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but
As the guards
It's good to set that for the record.
yeah.
Torte.
Clearly higher than the rest of us.
Torte stands above you.
Just imagining an untie with a tortilla on his back. Wearing it like a cape.
It's the little girl from the third movie. Let's go, Papa. Okay.
Okay.
As the guards approach you,
Have you finished drawing?
no, I haven't started drawing.
Which way are they approaching from?
I'm irrelevant. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, we should just cut it right here. That should
Okay,
be, that should be the end of the
let's
podcast.
actually go.
Okay. All of you have a bright flash of light blind you, and the world is white for a moment.
What? That's awesome.
In other words, Paris has to create a situation where we can't just go separate ways right now.
It's a good plot device.
Paris
Hey,
is
I
like,
have a
"Yes."
real reason.
It's a Pokeball.
No, Pokeball would have the scene going
He's
this
not
way
done.
too.
This is a
You're
CD.
not done.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera to the top?
Hey, look, a dragon.
No, that's a CD with a glare.
That's okay. That's good.
Okay. You are all
Oh.
in
Right, we don't have an overhead camera this time.
Can you see
This
the board
room.
from
Huh? Sort of. You can see it at an angle. It's not like it's totally out of
Cut
frame,
as the world
but
fades back
I'm
into
pretty sure, anyways.
being.
Paris, can you check that? Make sure that the board is in frame.
You can't see it very well, but you can see stuff.
Okay.
You can see the pieces. I can't tell how well you can see it from this small of a screen.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much detail they're gonna get, but they can see that things are there.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm going to check it.
Just make sure when if the camera turns off, then like we need to like quickly change the camera battery.
Okay, yeah, it's well in frame. It's just small, but it's 1080p, so it should be.
The recording, not the screen.
Yeah. The recording should be fine, so it should be good.
Okay. As the world fades back into existence, you find yourselves in a circular room, all close together, rather than the large distance you were earlier. And
You turkey
and in the world you're in a stone-looking room and the world has a slightly pinkish haze, like very slightly pink.
Well, now we're definitely high.
I think Sylveon farted. That's
In the center of the room, there is a glass cylinder, inside of which is a very large skeleton that is just staring at you and clicking.
Drizella?
Yeah, you were the closest one to it.
To what
But
was already looking.
it's just standing, staring, and clicking.
Is it,
Is it just is it like a human skeleton? Humanoid?
It's humanoid, but it's much larger than you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a dragon or not.
like an empty cylinder or like a solid cylinder that it's encased in?
Yeah, it's encased. Like a glass cylinder
how
So
can a
like it
skeleton
can-
stare at something without eyes?
Details.
by turning its
Magic.
neck.
Okay.
Magic.
So it can move.
Well, you haven't seen it move. It's just standing.
Okay.
Can you
But
roll
yes.
the roof around the room?
You haven't seen it move, but yes, it can. But you don't know.
There
that.
is also a door right here.
Open or closed?
Closed.
Is it like a passage
A
through the
door you
glass
can-
cylinder?
No,
Oh, okay.
that was drawn in the wrong place.
Okay. Okay. Then what is that?
Is this door like
Okay.
locked, shut? Is there like a 2x4 that's like making sure that we can't get out? Like,
No, it looks like a door from what you can tell.
What's the door made out of?
Wood.
From what we can tell.
I think I'm made of wood. I can go talk to it. We can reach some
We
agreement.
can be best friends.
Doors are typically dead.
Dude, I made
But
it.
so are
too.
skeletons.
But I'm a
that
spirit, so I'm supposed to be
Oh.
dead, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at the skeleton.
are- Okay, you do that.
Studying it. Not just like blankly. Staring.
Okay.
Is this a pass-fail course, or are you like?
Well, you know, something might happen. I'll keep an eye on it. I won't be surprised.
I'm just gonna start walking towards the door. Boop.
Scrutinizing the skeleton, you see that
Ooh, I'm moving towards the door.
it's actually holding itself as if it was. It's actually holding itself in a fighting position and has a sword.
How did we not notice the sword first?
I don't know, but you didn't. You legitimately didn't notice the sword at first.
We all dumb.
It looked like it was. At first, it looked like it was slouched over, but now it appears to have always been in a fighting stance. You even remember it.
Skeleton. They say that you were fat. You're just big bones.
Can I walk through the door?
You can walk through the door.
I walk through the
Should
door.
we all walk through the door?
I don't know.
Through the door, like ethereally, or like opening the door?
Like opening the door.
Oh, I thought you meant just breaking it.
Oh. Well, I would try to open it first, and if it didn't open, then I would try breaking it.
Is that a moat?
Sort of.
It's the
The floor
it's
is
like
lava.
like the chamber of the dead in Hercules.
It's
And
actually
flush down the toilet.
a black abyss
Oh.
Oh, Tartarus. In Hercules.
into another door.
So many doors.
bridge or
Yeah, bridge.
parapets or railings on the bridge?
No.
How wide is the bridge? Width of the door? 3 feet ish.
Yeah, a little wider.
Can we all fit through the door, or is it like?
You can go through the door, just not
Tanner's the biggest one.
shoulder
so-
to shoulder.
I'm keeping my eye on the skeleton.
I really want to poke the cylinder.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm going to though.
I'm gonna put my foot like halfway into the doorway, like just in case I have to book it.
Okay.
I'm
Either
going
direction.
to move to the back just in front of the door, and I'm going to turn around. And I'm going to roll up.
Okay.
You might want to move.
You see, I just have to move my foot.
I'm gonna poke the skeleton glass thing.
You do that.
You should grab the
Does anything
skeleton's
help
tail.
Nope.
I
Okay.
use.
What if
It's
I
been
hit
staring at you just like it always has been.
Does somebody need a sword?
Staring
I
at
think I know
you
where
just
we
like
can
it
get
always
one.
has.
it? What? Sorry.
He did
I've
that to
been
see if
observing
it
the skeleton. Did I notice anything?
No, actually, you did.
No, it's just staring at you like it always has been.
Staring at me like it always has been.
Yeah.
You should move around.
Can
the
you
room.
see the back of this?
Can I see the back of the skeleton? Can I see beyond?
You?
Two.
Well, you said
You can
He
see
said it's
behind him, but it's
Piskin?
looking
Piskin.
at you.
He said it was a glass case.
So I can see through the glass case to see Piskin poking the glass.
So. I asked, do you see the back of it? Because he's looking
What do you
at
mean
it.
see the back of it?
Also, that
it's
you may
staring at
want
me.
to move things
Staring
is
at me.
actually my character
Don't be silly.
telling
But
you.
it-
Okay.
It is. It's been staring at me the
Okay.
whole time.
It's staring at me the whole time and I haven't taken my eyes off it since we got into this crazy pink haze.
I'm gonna slightly move out of the doorway, just slightly.
I use evolving tech Goron roll. Charge!
Charge towards the skeleton glass.
Bam! Courage!
That's called stupidity.
I know which one's gonna die.
If only he had that extra power. I mean,
If the skeleton don't,
Of all the things I accounted for, all of the things I took into consideration, that was not one of
See
them.
that coming with him?
running towards the monster with the big sword. Yes, that's the best idea.
Oh man. Okay, so now I make an unarmed check. Damage check. So I use my melee and brawn, so I get 5 rolls. That's 2 successes. Oh, just 1. 3 successes. So,
did I forget to mention
since I'm
my
a
weapons
large,
have
I deal
That's
half
3
damage
quarter.
base.
Oh.
I deal half damage
Okay.
base, so I deal full heart damage.
Is it supposed to be dead? Like it's a skeleton? Is the thing alive or is it dead? Because I thought it was a skeleton.
We just established it's a creepy skeleton.
Yes, it's a very creepy skeleton.
You should take its sword.
Of all the things I accounted for.
Okay, I need a second.
As soon as I turned around at the doorway, you should have figured it out.
Did it change color at all? Because I remember it used to be purple.
Okay. I'm deciding. Here, I need to die.
Yeah. This
kind?
is about one.
I feel like there's
66,
about to
yeah.
be falling rocks.
No. No falling rocks. Okay.
Glass shatters, punctures all your eyes.
Okay. So, as you leap, well, not leap, but as you roll charge forward, you hear a shrieking in your head. And as you
Him or
continue
all of us?
forward, just him.
Okay.
As you continue forward, there's a flash of this grotesque face, enlarged on one side of its face, drooping on the other. You make contact with the glass, and you bounce off.
pulled out.
and take 1 heart damage. 1 half heart damage. Sorry.
Half heart damage, okay.
Not a whole heart.
We didn't bring pencils.
All the things we accounted for.
If only we had a pencil.
Oh, I've got some in my room. Let me go grab it.
I have.
Can I just leave, like, the room?
Yes.
Because, I mean, I feel like this thing is going to
Yeah,
start getting
kind of.
angry, and I don't want to die. So can I just be out of, like, the doorway? Okay.
Can I ride on Tanner like a barrel in that Super Mario RPG thing?
Or like in Donkey Kong Country 3.
Yeah.
That would be a tech we'd have to develop, but I bet we could do it.
You're a Zora?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half heart
I will
damage.
think about it.
So, I'm down to 10 health. Alright.
So why did you charge into the Piskin, I guess said. So why did you charge into the creepy skeleton?
I don't know, but it was productive.
It was productive.
Yeah, I saw this really creepy face. It was like on this and on that. What? I'm a construct. I don't know how to talk correctly.
No, continue. Just because I think it's funny
And then
doesn't
there was
mean
like
I disagree.
in my head as I went. Hey, I didn't pick the mic, guys.
It's a first.
Because it was in your head.
So, this thing's evil. 100%.
We
Wait
know
a
'cause
minute.
it's creepy.
Just because it looks scary does not mean it's evil. I look scary. I may or may not be evil. I mean, character-wise.
We should kill him.
Character saying this to you.
We should put this to
We
a
should
vote.
kill her.
Should we
Her.
kill him?
We should kill her.
It's gender neutral. Should we kill it?
No, I'm a she. You're
Yeah, you're right. You are. a she.
You're a gender
I'm a-
neutral.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So why did it go? It went scree, and it's looking at all of us at the same time.
I still haven't noticed that it's looking at me.
No, it's
actually.
looking at him.
It's looking at both of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we established it's looking at both.
They
Giselle and
both
Biscuit.
remember for certain that the skeleton has always been looking at them.
Since we entered the room. Not like always since we
Yeah.
were born.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a
You,
mirror?
you come out and it's the doctor
You don't have a mirror.
handing you.
I've got a metal shield.
Okay.
I'm not
go
sure if it's
over
polished
to
or
that
not.
side. If
That
it-
side?
If you come over here and I hold up your shield and try to reflect the skeleton to me, what do I
Okay.
see?
So I
Like,
have
what
to be
was the
like right
reflection?
here.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's clever.
Yeah.
You
He
see.
didn't know.
Hey, that's the point.
No, this is good. This is
point.
good.
Okay.
Of all the things I accounted for.
Okay. In the shield, you see the skeleton still looking at you, with its head to the side, and you can see its smirk.
So it's evil and enjoying itself. We should probably leave, but I'm very intrigued. What's on the edge of the room?
It's walls. It's stone walls.
Like stone
laid-
brick or just
laid stone.
Okay.
Like, yeah, an old castle sort of
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
But there's still a very slight pink.
What's at the top?
At the top, nothing.
It just goes on forever. Okay. What do I have in my?
Can I propose a theory?
Okay.
Okay.
We are aboard a spaceship. And there's some memory stuff going on because if two people both remember it's always been looking at them, I feel like that's some memory injecting kind of stuff. And we should all leave. Or at least somebody should follow me. That way I'm not going to immediately get killed in the doorway.
Hey, dwarf, come here and drop your cannon.
Oh, point my cannon at it?
No, just drop your cannon. Don't bring your cannon over. Just come here.
Okay.
I'm this one.
Okay.
Here. Okay. I pick him up and throw him as high as I can.
Okay,
What's your agility and acrobatics?
fellas, I'm gonna recommend we
And your
go listen
brawn.
Acrobatics are 2.
to the giant rolling
My
Anymore.
athletics are 0.
Okay.
No, wait. My agility is also 2.
Okay, so I've got 2 brawn and
Two,
then my
two,
melee
that's
is
4.
3.
Okay.
Should we just roll it a success battle?
Well, you roll and I'll decide.
Alright.
So how many do I roll?
You roll 4. I've got 2 successes. So your odds are actually pretty good.
That's 5 dice.
Yeah. Because in case of a tie, you got 2. So in case
So
of a
2,
tie, typically the defender wins.
Are you resisting the grab?
No, I want to see where this goes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
So
I want to see
means,
how high I can go.
that means that when he threw you up, you jumped off of his hands at the right time. Because you matched successes.
So I am getting thrown, but I'm also jumping at the same time.
Yeah.
To go as high as I possibly can.
Maximize momentum.
You're gonna get so hurt.
Ball.
I have a quarter heart left.
Wisdom.
Well, it's true. I'm the
Did you
lightest.
get light? Did you
You
get
can
flight?
also try to
Did you get
catch
evolving
it.
tech flight under stamina?
Stamina? I don't think so.
I thought that was racial.
Yeah, I do have flight.
Yeah. He does have flight, so he can
Okay.
glide down.
Okay.
Well, that's good. I was gonna have to catch it.
Yeah, actually, if
Like a football.
if I didn't think of that, I actually was Pierre actually was going to be like, "Hey, Piskin, catch him," or "Hey, Zora, catch him."
Zora, catch! Okay. So as you're launched forward, you feel it far more than you should. The G-force is pulling you down. Your stomach lurches as you're launched
He has a
forward.
stomach.
I've
Your
never eaten, but I have
sensation
a
of stomach lurching, I'm comparing it to a human equivalent so that we may understand. It's stronger than it should have been at the speed you were traveling, especially since you contributed to the jump. You get higher and higher, and as you look down, it's not just smaller, it's fuzzy, like an unfocused camera.
Are we in VR? Can I take off the goggles?
Okay,
still
and now you're falling.
Did I see anything at the top?
You didn't get to the top.
No, I mean, did I when I was when I
No
was looking at,
changes
like, when I was
relative to what the ceiling is.
Still pink.
okay, still pink.
Still pink.
It was purple.
Maybe it's runoff from the Sweetums factory in Pawnee.
Okay, I suggest that you use your flight.
Yeah,
What is it? Basic or advanced?
basic.
Basic. Okay, so
And
that
this
means
is
that you can glide and move forward. You're equal to your movement speed, and you move down one. I think it's 1 square every turn.
Do I need to roll for anything like damage
No.
taken? Okay.
Okay.
Because 1 turn is approximately 6 seconds, so that means you're falling 2 meters every 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9.8 meters per second.
But it's twice the G-force that it should be, right? Like there was twice as much gravity as there should have been.
It felt like it.
Okay.
Okay, there's a big difference between feeling like it and it's
Yeah.
actually a thing.
So
I'm not gonna confirm scientific facts about the world. You have to discover. I'm describing what you perceive.
yeah. Okay.
That's
So
a
Weird thing.
I
Can't do anything but
assume.
science.
I like how there's science in a world of magic. It's fantastic.
You should see our Trude Vein campaign.
Oh my gosh.
They spend an hour whenever I introduce a new magical artifact. They spend an hour figuring out everything they can about it.
Yeah. Truth thing for science. Oh.
We're all
Okay, do I reach the
Science
ground yet, or are we gonna
Yeah,
like?
you're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Did the beast or the skeleton within the glass, did it notice anything? Did it follow me up? Did it?
You did not.
Does it care
You did
about
not notice anything in particular change about the skeleton.
I'm gonna name the skeleton Rosemund.
Rosemund.
Okay.
Yeah, Rosemund. In my head, you don't know its name.
I wish
So-
I had like checkers or something, and I would play with the skeleton. 'Cause
If you want to go here, don't blink. Okay.
Well, then it would get eyeballs just so it could blink.
I just imagine it summoning eyeballs and then yeah.
Huh.
How should we proceed?
Well, attacking the skeleton didn't do anything. The skeleton is definitely aware of us and using some kind of illusion magic thing on us.
Vier and Drizella just don't care, or Vier and Grumdun Tofi just don't care about it.
Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna go. Hey, hey, Rosemund. Why are you in there? What's going on? Try talking to it nicely.
No changes.
The tortilla attacks.
No changes.
Should I point my cannon at it? What do you guys think?
You only have one bomb.
There's only one creature.
In a glass cylinder that he couldn't break.
We don't know about my bombs yet.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure
Imagine it breaks the glass now. There's shrapnel. There's
he
more
only hit
shrapnel.
it as hard as one of my arrows on a bad shot. So,
You should try hitting it with one of your arrows on a good shot.
but it said it went cree, and I was like, so I don't really want it.
Do I know what you saw in the mirror? Did you communicate
Yeah,
that to us?
I did.
Okay.
I think it was a man strutting.
So,
I'm gonna break my gaze
That sounds
with the skeleton and study the walls.
Okay.
Okay. For like 7 years.
There's a door.
I'm just gonna look around.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
There's a door to a bridge to a door, and you somehow have not gone.
I'm triaging.
I guess I'll let you pass.
Is
But
there any levers or buttons on the walls?
No.
Nothing on the walls
What's
of
on-
I'm
interest.
gonna grab my cannon and I'm just gonna start going towards the door.
What's on the outside walls? Can we see the room even?
It just looks like the stone as it should look. It's cylinder as it's shaped here. It's nothing unusual. Except the bottomless void underneath it.
Is there
And
a top
if you
now?
look down, the tower doesn't go down until you can't see it. It goes down until it dissolves into the blackness.
Are we
There
all
is
dead?
not a roof.
Question. Are we all in purgatory?
You can think that.
Dude, this is definitely perfect.
the door. Open the door.
Okay, I'm gonna come out onto the
open
bridge too. Follow along.
I did.
Okay. I want you to just walk through a door.
Okay. Is everyone going through the door?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we're
Let's
all.
pull the hook thing off for a second. I had a big eraser, but it got carried off somewhere.
Use a towel or something.
Yeah, I have a tissue.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
She's the wisdom.
I guess we need her to play to get it.
We can call her Nanaeve. You guys read Robert Jordan? No?
Isn't that the name of the little fairy in Legend of Zelda?
Robert Jordan?
Yes. Yes.
That's
Navi.
Navi.
Navi? Yeah.
Like
Navi, that's
navigator.
Navi. No,
Okay.
different thing.
You are now in a room shaped like this with a lifted platform up here, a treasure chest,
It's a hook shot. I call
really
it.
big treasure chest.
I call it. It's a hook shot.
What's the difference in elevation?
Tall enough that you cannot reach
18
up.
miles.
That's vague.
How tall are you? Sorry, I
In
was-
Zora, which are like tall, it's like 6'4" or something.
Okay.
I think I should be thrown up there to get the treasure chest, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Do I smell cake?
There's cake in the chest.
Okay.
If there is, I'll fight you to get thrown up there.
10 feet. There is a goblin creature up here with a bow.
It's the
Two
goblins.
bats flying around the room. Very large bats, the size of your torso.
Freaking crap, I knew we should have stayed with the skeleton freaky thing. Wasn't killing us. Now we're all dead.
On the bright side, I am the last to enter the room, so I'm technically the safest.
You've got the least life, too. You got 7 from last time. We never healed. Yeah?
Well,
Yeah, 7 out of
I've
12.
got
we
8.
just
You
kind
got
of
9.
popped to the
I've got 10.
here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So don't kill us too
so
bad.
how do we enter the room? Do we get a chance to just enter
No,
enter
we
the room?
entered through the door.
Or are we in that formation?
You can go in, and then we can start the combat.
Okay.
Start the combat. What if we want to talk to him?
I want to.
Can we reason with the goblins? Can we?
I would like to have as many people as possible adjacent to me because
He can block.
I can
for you.
block for you.
Wait, so
Yeah, good call. I'm gonna get up there. Oops. Pull me out, Tanner. Pull me
I
out.
have a range of 10
Oh my God, thank
and the distance between what is 6 feet. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how close I have to be to accurately shoot the thing.
How close he has to be to shoot the Korok up at it.
You also can throw the Korok. Yeah. He is your power.
Okay. So roll initiative. Should we?
Yeah.
All right.
It's party initiative.
Yeah. So let's see. I've got.
I'm gonna stare at the walls.
What is it? It's
I don't remember what the initiative thing-
agility.
It's just agility?
It's just agility.
Okay, I have 2.
I have
I have
1.
Well, just roll for everyone.
Okay. So then that's 2 and 2. And how many do you have? Agility? 2.
2.
Okay. So 1 success. And then 1, 2 more successes. So 3 successes total. That was a crappy roll.
Yeah. Okay. At least we got it out of the way during initiative.
I'm sure the rest of the rolls.
Because that's how dice work.
Yes.
Okay, even I have my limits, and these have got to go.
Okay. So you guys go first.
Okay. Who's gonna take first action?
I'm a melee character, so I would have to like move closer to even start attacking them.
Same.
Okay, but you
Bats
can
are flying.
have.
Yeah.
How high are the bats?
So, Paris, you said it
Can we
is too
reach
tall for me to climb up. So that's like 8 feet. If it's like flat,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
About
right.
10 feet high.
10 feet high. Well, 10. Yeah, 10 feet.
We should
Which
roll
is
initiative to run away and
3 meters.
and-
So I have 7 range.
So
Right.
basically, should
'Cause
we
that's how
go?
diagonals work.
Should we just go
Okay.
this way? Should we go clockwise or counterclockwise? What do you guys think?
I don't care.
No, no, no.
Clockwise, I guess.
Clockwise. Okay, so that's me first.
Go in order
Okay.
of hit points.
Which is clockwise. Okay, so
In fact, it is.
Yeah.
speed is 2, so 1, 2, and I swing with my sword, and I get 5 dice.
Are the bats low enough to swing at?
Yeah.
Or they're like above
Okay.
our head. We can't even get to
At
them.
this
Like 9
point,
feet
you've
tall?
engaged, and they are about to attack you, so they are close enough that you can take a swing.
Good. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 successes. So that's longsword, so heart and a half.
Okay. You cut the bat in half.
Okay, I was gonna say that.
Thank
Pretty
you.
bad if it's not that.
Peeked it.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Okay, the bat is dead.
I get 5 experience points that aren't worth anything because there are no levels in this.
So it's my turn. 7 would be.
Why
one,
limit
two,
yourself to 5
three,
then?
four, five,
Call it 1,000.
7. Okay, that's way too far away to
It's
get
like
this
whose
time.
line is it anyway? Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Unless you sprint, maybe.
Listen, she's not like my wife. Why do you need dice to play an imaginary game? Can't you just imagine? No,
I
There are
imagine there's
rules.
dice. It happens to be that I imagine they're all successes.
double damage.
Okay.
You can't just imagine these things.
I imagine a bomb. I imagine setting it off. They all die. Awesome.
I imagine a new.
Can you move
proof armor
diagonally in
and
this
a
game?
new-
I forget.
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
Oh, so if I can move diagonally,
You
Okay.
might be able to make it.
then I will take a sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you're within attacking distance of the.
That's true.
The bat. So
So I was
along
here.
the edge
it's
of the room.
not moving into their range, into their threatened
moving
range. It's moving out of that prox attacks of
Oh,
opportunity.
well, I never left it. So.
So you're good.
Wait, yeah.
But if you take an action to aim,
Then you'd be within attack.
then
of
it's an attack of opportunity.
Dang it.
We can have someone else go first, and then
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
and kill
So
the
that's
bat.
one action. I accidentally took 2.
So should we just go this way then?
Huh?
And then I can go first. I mean second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So if you want to go first, go ahead. Or if you want to go next, go ahead. So I took 2 actions, so go ahead and take 2 actions. So that would be like a move and attack, or 2 moves, or whatever you want.
Yeah, I would have to move at least twice to get there.
You can do a sprint. It costs
1 stamina, and you double your speed.
Okay. I have like a bunch of stamina, so
Yeah.
how many should I roll for to get there?
Huh? You don't need to
Can you
roll
move?
anything
No, I
to
mean-
move. So you can use 1 to sprint, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of 3. So you could make it there
Okay.
if you sprint. So.
So then I just erase part of my stamina?
Huh?
Or...
I find it easiest to put the numbers on the side. Each block is worth 4 stamina.
Right.
And then,
So I have 7 out of 8.
yes.
Okay. So I have 7 out of 8 stamina.
Okay, and then you need to roll for melee.
Yeah. So 5. That's what it would be. Huh? Okay. And you got 2 successes.
Yeah. 2 successes out of 5.
And
So-
do you punch it, or weapon, or what?
I stab it
With
with
the main gosh. What's the
Yeah.
base damage for that?
1.
Oh, it's 1?
Yeah.
Doesn't it also have pierce damage? Does it have pierce damage?
It has special. I can't read my handwriting.
Half heart pierce damage or quarter heart pierce damage?
A quarter heart.
Quarter heart?
Yeah.
Okay.
0.25.
Okay. So quarter heart pierce damage, meaning that it does 1 1/4 heart base damage, and then so 1.5 hearts.
So, okay, the bat is dead.
It is dead.
Yeah.
We're sitting here calculating it all. Guys, you only have to hit it once. It's a bat.
Well, for me, it's like my size. So.
Is the main gosh really 1 heart base?
That's a heck of
damage?
a weapon.
Yeah, that's a
It
one-handed.
had a 1.
Oh. No, range 1, damage 0.25, special 0.25 pierce. You accidentally read
Oh.
your cannon. So it's
Oh,
3/4
Makes
heart.
sense.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna give me a main gosh. I
Yeah.
got a dagger for half.
Okay, so
So it's
0.25,
half.
0.25, so it's half.
Says half heart, and then
Half heart.
another success, so 3/4 heart.
So the bait is almost dead.
Is it bad dead?
3/4 heart.
3 damage instead of 4.
It's dead.
Okay. Paris is like, I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, it's your turn.
Or
Yeah.
is it a weak bat?
Yeah. Or are we dealing double damage?
I'm gonna choose double
Interesting
damage.
possibilities.
Okay.
Well, so I can't. I don't.
You have a ranged
I can
weapon?
throw a dagger. I mean, I got a dagger and a longsword. Can I throw a dagger?
Can you throw a long sword?
I can throw a long sword.
I don't know if I want to throw my
Not
dagger.
effectively.
I
but
want to throw the
can.
Korok.
What's the Korok?
I'm a Korra.
Sophia's his cannon on it.
Can I roll to drop my cannon?
No, that would be your third action.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I just get
Okay, wait. I'm gonna go. Hey, Goblin. What's that skeleton in the other room for? What's going on with that? That's really weird.
Okay. Has everyone used their turn?
No, I still have to.
You still have
He has
He was going
he
to move
has
because
all
I had
3
to kill it.
actions.
The Goblin didn't answer me?
and then
It did not.
Very rude.
so he's still got 3 actions. He's still got 3 actions. I'm banking my last action, and he's
I still
still
have
got an
1
action. So,
I'm
it's
banking.
It's yours right now. You're banking.
I just said
all
that
3?
thing, and I don't want to throw my dagger. I'm banking.
Okay, you're banking all 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
3
okay.
actions.
No, let me get closer.
Okay, you're gonna move. Okay.
I mean,
How close?
I can't. You know, how close can I get?
You can get 3
You
spaces
could just
closer.
go right next to Tanner so he can try to block.
To block
if
for you.
Yeah.
If he
So
tries to kill you.
1, 2, 3. That's your speed.
This guy's not moving. He got a bow.
He has a bow.
Does he have
Yes,
arrows
so-
too?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not moving. He's just gonna pick us off.
So
There's a treasure chest here. No
so
other
if you
openings.
if you move by me, he can only attack once per turn, and I can block for you if you're next to me.
Who's ranged?
Huh?
He's ranged.
He has range
He has
and he has
3
one
actions.
cannonball.
That's it.
I just
And he
have
has a
it on
cannonball. So once we get him,
One single ball.
One
for his
single ball.
cannon.
It's like
1,
So,
2, 3, 4.
once we
I'm
get-
gonna watch the bridge.
okay.
just in case it
So-
moves.
You know, there's a skeleton.
So either that's 2.
I'm gonna watch
So
our rear.
your speed is 3. You moved 4 spaces. So either you use 2 actions or you spent a stamina.
3.
There.
Okay, that
I
works
can
too.
still peek out the door.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
Can you aim
And you're
at it?
banking your other 2 actions.
Yeah, bank it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can use 1 action to get closer to it, right?
Whatever. Sprint.
Get within range.
I'm like here. I don't know.
We dealt with this
imaginary.
earlier.
I don't care.
We dealt with this earlier. I don't want to do this again.
I got a success, so I took a heart of damage.
Cool.
Because I shot it in the face.
Okay, it is now the thing's turn.
Oh yeah, and I have an extra action bank. Wait, no I don't. I moved.
Move,
moved.
aim, and fire. So you've got no
does-
actions left.
And you're not within range of him, so he can block. So
It's 3 damage to 8.
Oh, okay.
3/4 heart.
Now I have 6
The goblin pulls up its bow, knocks the arrow, pulls and fires, manages to hit you.
Okay. Is anyone gonna do anything, or am I just gonna shoot again?
I think you're just gonna shoot again.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Use 2 actions. Stand next to him so I can block.
you still have 1 action left.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you don't kill it.
I got
believe you
2
killed it.
successes, so I did a heart and a quarter this time.
Nice. You hit its heart, it's dead.
Why didn't you do that the first time?
Just roll better.
Okay.
I could have set it on fire, but
As the
I
goblin
decided
dies,
I didn't.
falls over, just you can tell it's dead.
You hear chimes. Do 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 do.
You hear grinding gears and the platform lowers.
Hey,
To
but
the
Goblin,
point
I think
where
your
you
cell phone's
can
going
just
off.
walk over to the treasure chest.
I know.
Do these bodies?
I charge forward and throw you back.
Guys!
It's mine.
Quick shot.
Do these bodies disappear like the other
Point blank.
in the city?
Not the same way, but they are disintegrating much slower. But they are disintegrating.
I
Is
use
their
my
armor disintegrating?
Yeah.
I use my
They were not
Goron
wearing
bow.
armor. They
Oh.
were bats.
But takes action to roll
What
up.
about
though.
the goblin?
I
Is
know,
their
but
bow
it's triple
disintegrating?
speed. As you open it, I just hit you into the chest.
No,
and
but
I
it is the
open it.
worst bow you've ever seen.
I just want to
It
open
is
it.
nearly ready to
It's
snap.
mine.
But I don't have a bow, so.
Better than nothing.
Okay, so basically we're all crowding around. I won't push him out of the way.
I'm watching the rear.
Okay.
I'm bargaining for a
I
bow.
don't trust that skeleton.
Okay.
Can I pick up the
It's gonna
bow?
sneak up on me.
Is it larger than myself?
It's an athletics thing, right? It's a race to get
But
to the.
it will make
Oh,
it
crap.
difficult to
It's
pull.
an
I have 0 athletics.
Okay, I'm racing to get to the chest.
So close.
I got 2 successes. Who's gonna beat me?
Okay, do you have any athletics?
I do not.
Okay, what's your agility?
2.
Okay, if you get 2 successes, you can match him. It is literally impossible for me to beat him. I have no athletics and 1 agility. Oh, 1
I
success.
win! The chest is mine.
Okay.
It's
in the
Goron
chest?
armor.
Can I point my cannon on his head?
You can.
Step away
I will
from the
burn
treasure.
you with my fire arrows.
You are all
I have
chaotic
a
neutral.
bomb.
Courageous does not mean good.
But I've got the power, so.
Okay, anyways, Avery gets to the chest first.
What's in the chest?
Oh, the
Are you
chest
going
should
to
just
open it?
disintegrate.
Yeah.
Okay, you open it. This giant chest. You expect something grand. There is a small key in the corner.
I think they just ordered this chest on Amazon and then it came with the key inside.
I have an
Is
idea.
this the box of random?
I run over to the skeleton and I throw the key at its glass thing.
You're running over to the skeleton. Okay.
Well, we didn't see any other doors or anything, so.
I'm gonna draw it smaller since you know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's inside the skeleton.
I am the skeleton. And you throw the
become the
key at the
skeleton.
glass.
Hurled back in time.
There is
Skeletons inside
now
that
a door over here with a keyhole in it.
Oh well,
The Avery-
I threw it as soon as I got in the room. So I guess I go and pick up the key.
You threw the key at the skeleton. Okay.
glass. Wait, you said there is now a door over there with a keyhole in it?
Yeah.
It wasn't there before.
Alright, this is dead.
There's some magic afoot.
Oh.
Pennies.
Is there anything else in the room?
While I'm in the room, I'm
No.
going to do a survival check. Oh dang it! There's nothing in the room.
Did you add your wits and smarts?
I have no survival.
Oh,
He's gonna do great.
yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to roll for a survival check.
Two.
Yeah, I got.
No, to do in
Huh?
this room?
Yeah, in this
Okay.
room.
So-
To heal up.
Yeah, looking for crystals
What is
and
the-
stuff.
Huh?
For the purpose of our viewers,
So,
the
What
best-
is a survival check?
What is the
So a survival check, if
forget?
you look down on your skills, there's the survival, then the W/S, it's the wits or smarts. What it is, oh, excuse me, is you look around for basically magic or life deposits to heal or restore your magic.
And so,
It's the equivalent of smashing pots or cutting grass in the Legend of Zelda games.
I smashed the stone. I think that's mine.
No, it's me.
Yeah.
That was my alarm to get salad. We can keep going though. I'm good for a little bit more.
Okay. Well, before I open the door,
So if I had
No
one
successes.
survival, should I?
I'm
should
gonna
I-
go.
There's no
here.
door.
Huh?
You can't get back. There's no door.
What? There's no
Wait,
door.
I'm literally
Wait,
in the
I'm
doorway.
the only one in the room.
You're the only one in the room. You cannot get back. There's no door. No. You guys can still see. For you guys, nothing has
Nothing
changed.
has
But for
changed?
him, there's no way back.
Okay, I think this is like a weird perception thing. I'm gonna go for that thing's an
I'm
alien.
gonna poke the wall.
Implanting mind thoughts.
Is it a wall?
It's a wall.
Okay.
Hey girl, do you think he's ever gonna walk back?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes, you're the only girl.
I've got a name. My name is Drizella. What's your name? Do we know each other's names?
That's why I've been calling him dwarf and him Zora, and you girl.
What's
You
your
just
name?
happen to be
I'm
in the same
Drizella.
delicious smelling cafe.
and we also happen to kill a bunch of monsters together and then get trapped in a dungeon.
Well, they're gone. So, to the doorway.
Well, they're gone.
I'm gonna run back. Can I get through? I'm gonna run through the open doorway
Okay.
and say, whoa, what are you doing? Let's regroup here and think for a second.
Can he look back and see that there's no door again?
I'm not looking back. I'm looking at Fishman.
Oh, you're not dead. The wall is...
Out of sight, out of mind, no longer real.
The door disappears.
You're 1.5 years old.
He's just really honed in on that door with the key. He doesn't know how they work, so he's just
What
like
do
the
you
key to the door.
Dad?
Look behind you. There's no door.
I'm looking behind me. Can I see a door?
You cannot see a door.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa! I just walked through the open door.
Okay,
Now there's no
how many
door.
would I have to roll for
You two
survival?
who are
Oh,
still
yeah,
in
so
the big room hear them
survival,
yelling.
one.
Hear
Okay.
one of them yelling and
then
kind of
wits or
freaking
swords.
out.
Whoa!
It doesn't
Freaking
matter.
out.
Whoa! Where's the door?
And how many successes would I need?
Huh? It depends on how
And
scarce the
completely
supplies
ignore
are.
it. They just
So
don't care.
just roll it.
Oh,
to tell
I
players.
didn't take that much damage. I have armor.
Good.
I have 8
Oh right,
health.
I've got half heart reduction from my shield. What the crap? I didn't take any damage.
If only my cannon was big enough for me to have it in the way.
Okay, so no,
As a shield.
we have everybody except for Drizella has rolled for survival. No one has got a single success.
Wait, I want to roll for survival.
So survival, you have
Yeah,
one,
I have one.
and then wits and smarts
wits
are
and
both one,
smarts
so
are
you
both
roll
one, so I
2.
roll 2. I don't want those.
Those ones are cursed.
2 successes! Does he find anything that's actually?
What do I find?
Okay, I was gonna be disappointed
In the
if
room
no one
with like
got a
magically
success.
nothing there.
As the monsters
Found a
are
skeleton.
dissolving, you can
He's
feel
in that-
yourselves
He's in that room,
regaining.
though.
Yeah,
Dang.
Oh.
but as they're dissolving, you can feel yourselves, all of you, getting stronger. So you all restore 3 health.
We get 1 courage?
3 health.
We get 3 health.
We all get 1 courage? No.
I want a wisdom.
You get a wisdom if you save the world being cunning.
I just basically saved everything.
You did save a
You
kid.
guys are getting annoyed at me for just exploring, but my character is Explore. Remember at the beginning, Paris was
I'm
like,
an
3 health.
adventurer.
I'm an adventurer. That's it. With no survival skills.
Okay.
Oh, and if you overhealed, you overheal. So
Oh, cool.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I did not.
Since I didn't take damage because I forgot to add in my damage reduction from my shield. I have 15 health right now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open the
Why
door.
didn't take that?
you're gonna open the door.
Yes.
Consulting
Hey, dwarf.
notes.
Now that neither one of them is coming back, I think there's something weird going on.
Dude, if only he had discovered anything while he was in the room with the chests.
Do you think they're dead?
I'm gonna follow behind.
Are you going into the other room? too?
Yeah.
Or are
Okay.
we just gonna converse about what they might be doing on the other side?
You know, it might be aliens.
Aren't we aliens?
Hey!
Did you not want to go yet?
I was about to.
Are you going to stand in the room?
You have to ask.
Yes, yes, I do. Do you want to continue having an adventure? I don't know. I'm just playing.
This is the character
An
who, like,
adventure
one side of
game.
his face was bleh, and the other side was bleh.
He's like that
You're going through the
two-faced
dark?
Batman character.
Yes, I go
Just
through the
a
door.
roll
You know,
coin.
I don't wait
Two-Face.
for anyone.
I didn't know his name.
Did you just say the two-faced Batman character?
His name is literally Two-Face.
That's good.
They really didn't spend any time
Harvey
on that
Dent.
name, did they?
No. There's the Condiment King as an actual...
Calendar Man, Polka Dot Man, the Condiment King.
The Riddler.
All
what does he
real
do?
villains in Batman.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
Condiment
Did not
King?
know that.
Does he just like own a McDonald's and he's like, I have
He
all
fought
of the
Batman
barbecue sauce
with
and ketchup
ketchup
in it.
and mustard. This is a tree.
What?
We
A
should use that.
It's
It's
an
a tree.
A-bomb, clearly.
Yes, obviously.
You know, an atomic bomb going
Or a carrot, a really large, weird carrot.
Hogweed is bad.
Yes, it is. And it's a
Giant hogweed.
It's-
It'll give you third-degree burns. It's sap.
yeah.
Is this
Third
real?
degree
Yeah,
burns?
It's real. It's a real
Hogweed?
plant. It's
giant
a
hogweed.
variant of some. It's similar to a carrot biologically, but it gets like 6 feet tall, and if you touch it and get the sap on you,
I think I just fell asleep.
it'll give
What's
you
going on?
chemical burns.
Yeah, it gives you.
Where does this thing grow? I want to see it.
In America, it's invasive.
Yeah, someone brought it over
Someone
because they were
brought-
an idiot, and now
Someone was like,
From
I
what,
need
Mars?
Mars?
6 foot tall,
I feel-
burning carrots? What?
That
I went
sounds
to
like a great
college,
idea.
alright? This does, you're pulling my leg. This doesn't happen.
Hogweed.
Hogweed. Look it up.
okay.
Okay.
Show me. This is
In
too
the
good.
room,
Can I-
Show
can
me a
I-
picture
can I
of
pull
there
this
is
card?
long green grass surrounding a
It's children here.
black dead tree with gray leaves.
I got several. I mean, you can lose a couple.
Hogweed.
Giant hogweed.
Oh,
The
thank
small
you.
hogweed
That's
is the
that's what I
carrots.
wanted. I wanted its Wikipedia article, and not a picture. It looks like a flower.
Wait, so the door is that way
Well,
and it's
plants
this
flower.
way, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
it
Is that what I'm
literally
looking
just
at?
looks like a flower.
So I'm gonna go in next,
Okay.
Giant hogweed.
I will also follow behind
and I'm pushing
because
him
that
through.
weird two-faced character just creeps me out.
The one who is definitely not named Two-Face.
Definitely.
Wasn't his name like
that one.
Margle?
Roosevelt or whatever.
Wasn't he like a mayor or something, or like a
Two-Face?
from Batman?
No, Two-Face and Batman.
Oh.
Two-Face was Harvey something.
He was
Oh,
so.
Harvey Dent,
It was. Okay.
aka cartwheel flower, giant cow parsley, giant cow parsnip, or hogsbane. Can I change my character name?
Hogsbane?
Hogsbane.
You can start
beautiful.
telling people that's your name.
Hey guys, I'm
Giselle. Call me Hogsbane for short.
Hogsbane.
That's
Okay.
freaky stuff.
Yeah.
We should see if we can find some so we can collect the sap and throw it at people.
You should fill up a super soaker.
It gives them third-degree burns that don't go away for years.
Yeah, chemical burns you don't want.
Because it doesn't, the sap doesn't actually burn you.
It's not a heat
It
thing,
messes
it's a-
with your biology,
Yeah.
so you start burning yourself.
I worry about you. How many strangers' houses did you visit today?
No, he just got in a car with a stranger. Don't worry, he looks super reliable. He was hunting squirrels.
Is the stranger okay right now?
Is
we
he in
know-
the room?
I mean, Rosewald, you were talking to him. Skeleton.
Rosemund.
Rosemund.
Okay.
Rosemund.
He has a name.
Gosh.
So there's
No,
three.
skeleton, dwarf, Zora, girl.
Hogsbane.
Hogsbane.
So there's a tree.
all-
For sure.
You're calling them all by their species.
You know, the Hogsbane.
But he's the plants.
Who
But-
lights people on fire?
With my cannon.
Actually, apropos.
What does apropos mean?
I don't know.
It is a word that I said,
Quid
and
pro
you are
quo.
meant to infer.
You know, it's just
sometimes
je ne
I-
sais quoi. It literally means that which I cannot describe.
Sometimes I say really big words just so I can sound more photosynthesis, even though I don't know what they mean.
I think
Some
we've
more
officially become a meme.
photosynthesis?
It's funny because I don't have a stomach. So I just get all my, like, everything from photosynthesis.
So there's tree.
The dead black tree with gray leaves surrounded by green grass.
Do I remember this tree? Is this the tree I sprung from?
No.
Oh.
You did
Is
not
it its
come
What
color?
from
else
a
is in
cat.
the room?
Are you going to look?
Yes, I look.
Okay. Nothing seems all that interesting, except inside of the tree there is a hole that you can reach into.
There is an inside of a tree.
I am not reaching into the hole in the tree.
What
I'm
if I
reaching the hole in
burn
the
the
tree.
tree down?
I'm gonna reach in the hole in the tree.
But what if it's like a Nicolas
You're
Cage
gonna
thing where
reach
you
in
have to
the
put
hole?
your hand in the hole and then like...
Is the door still there?
Door is still there.
Okay, well, I say we light the tree on fire, and then.
But it's
we-
already weak and dying.
Okay, you find a switch, a lever.
I pull it and go. I found the switch, guys.
Did the switch make the noise?
No, that was me.
It was more of a thunk
Tanner.
that came from the room with the skeleton.
Tanner, you found a switch?
I turn around and keep my eye on the skeleton. What's going on?
Guys, I found
Okay.
a switch.
Okay, the glass is descending.
Naturally.
Flip the switch again.
Can I get back through the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, oh, right. We're still in this room, aren't we?
We're still in that
Okay.
room, but
and
the
we're
still
looking,
fine.
and the glasses.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I flipped the switch again. Does it do anything?
No, it
it's still
it
lowering.
snaps.
My sound
Okay.
effect was too much.
How fast is the glass lowering?
Fat.
9.8 meters per second.
It's just...
Uh,
Does the glass
it's-
break?
It's low. It seems okay. You can see that it's lowering because of imperfections in the glass, but you didn't actually see how high it was. So you're not sure how, and it's lowering pretty quickly, but you're not sure how long it's going to
Okay,
be.
so we set up a trap.
I feel like we're in the trap.
I'm gonna start cutting down grass.
Can I start cutting down the
No,
leaves? of
we use the
tree?
grass as tinder, so we have the log.
Tinder?
Yeah,
Don't you mean kindling?
sure.
He's looking for a date.
He's just started swiping the leaves of the tree.
We use the grass as kindling. Oh.
It's green grass.
Why do you think that
But-
site is called Tinder? Tinder actually
I have
is
fire
a term
arrows, that
for
would still be able to
Fire.
light
starting
it.
fire,
Yeah,
fires.
That's why the logo's a
Tinder.
flame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should take him to camp.
I have fire
Yeah.
arrows, which should be able to light it even if it is
I've
green
been
grass.
Yes,
before.
that would work.
I've actually
So
killed
we
two
set
of
up the
them
log.
in Wyoming.
You're not fireproof, dang
That's
it.
far.
Neither is he. I take double damage from fire.
So do I.
Would I? I mean, I'm like a forest spirit thing.
Does
Okay.
it? Did
Is
we
it on your sheet?
notate it?
No.
Then
Did-
Wait,
No.
notes.
Oh,
Nope.
can I see?
Are there any slopes in the room?
no major ones.
Dang it.
Yeah, no.
So the thing that was a forest spirit doesn't take double damage from fire.
I guess
I
not.
don't have enough various adventuring supplies to make traps, and it makes me upset.
You have trees, and like, don't trees have like flexible tree bits? So you could like make rope.
Guys,
actually-
quickly.
let's surround the skeleton.
Well, we should probably bring it to a choke point.
Should we flank the skeleton? Wait, we don't know how high the glass is, so it could just be falling forever. So, is it really an issue if the glass is falling if we don't know how high the ceiling is?
Yeah,
This is a
because there's
trap.
no way out of here. So.
Or that thing was trapped for a reason. And we're
So
releasing
we
it.
have a bomb.
I have an idea. You know how he couldn't tell that the door disappeared? Like, the door disappeared, but like people were still able to walk through it?
They
I
were
feel
able
like
to
we
walk
should-
through it one way.
Yeah, but like I feel like we should still walk along the wall with our hand on like the side and just walk around the room to see if there's a door or anything.
You can do that. I'm
Like a
cutting down
funhouse mirror
grass.
thing. Like, you know how you get out of those mazes and stuff?
I'm cutting
And then-
down grass.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
I don't know what we can do with the tree. tree's dead, so it should light easily if I hit the head. But how are we gonna get a tree out of the ground?
I feel like lighting a tree on fire in a room with no doors is a really bad idea.
Well, we could use it as a choke. Like if the skeleton can't get.
Oh, this room right here has the door still.
Yeah, but it has one door, right?
Yeah.
But it just goes to another room with
no
the one
doors.
door.
Okay.
So like we're essentially trapped.
Okay.
Like imagine an infinity.
It's
right?
just a weird shaped room. So. Shaped.
Okay, can I? How in the ground is the tree? Is it like still? Are its roots decayed, or is it?
You can't tell if its roots are decayed, but it's not tilting or anything.
Dang it.
Do I find anything in the grass? Like critters or things?
You see the remains of a tiny village.
What?
Yeah, him. He sees a very tiny abandoned village. Like really small.
What?
This is awesome.
Okay, do you tell
What
anyone
happens
about
next?
a tiny abandoned
that?
village.
Tanner, do you tell anyone about that?
Hey guys, should I squish this?
Okay, I look at the thing
No.
he's trying to squish. Do I see the thing?
You do see the thing.
I do. I didn't expect that.
Well, you don't see anything alive down there. Just little structures.
Are
But-
they too tiny for me to fit into because I'm the smallest character?
Yes, they're
Yeah,
very,
good
very
thinking.
tiny.
Very tiny though.
Do they have any bombs in the houses?
For my cannon?
And remember, Avery, this is an abandoned village.
Okay.
Yeah, but they could have been leaving in a hurry and left their bomb making equipment on the table.
Well,
Or
no, I'm talking to him, discussing lore without talking. Anyways.
did they leave in a cave?
What does it smell like?
Smells like grass.
Are the little houses made out of like candy, like a Smurf Village or something like that?
No, they are not made of candy. They're little tiny houses with, and there looks to be a few made out of hollowed nuts. The houses are that small.
Can I pick up the nuts and eat them?
They're shells.
They're-
They're nut shells. You can try, yes. You can eat
There's-
the nut shells that
Okay,
probably have
There's
dead
something
things in
I
them.
want to try, but there's no reason VR would ever actually do that.
Okay.
It's like,
I'm gonna look around for more quickly, not like in depth, because I'm kind of.
Just quickly survey the area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You do not see any other settlements, but there is a house here or there.
Okay.
How tall is this grass?
Grass.
Grass
It's there was a clearing for the houses. Sorry, I didn't say that, but it's just tall enough to cover your foot.
Okay.
my foot or his foot?
height, right?
My foot.
foot.
Okay.
So the only way. Okay, Goron, can you move the tree out of its place? Can you push the tree
I
down?
don't know, let's find out.
Okay, that's melee.
I'm gonna punch it.
You don't punch it.
No, I don't, but grappling is why. So, 4 successes.
Okay, I'm gonna help actually. I have a pretty good athletics, but if I have to use brawn for this challenge.
Okay.
Okay,
2 more successes.
Okay. You are pushing the tree as hard as you can. Or did you say you were hitting it?
Like, full
Okay.
body, like, tackling into it.
Okay. Hit the tree as hard as you can, and you do feel it tilt forward.
Can we all help to like make this go along faster?
Yeah. But you hear a voice that says, "Stop it." Just from your
Harvey,
left
I think
ear.
this tree is a witch.
From your left ear.
Okay, I'm gonna start spinning around to my left, looking for whoever said that. Just
Is it
constantly in
Two-Face?
circles.
No.
What?
Okay, you don't see anyone, but you heard an ah that faded into silence as it grew further.
Hey guys,
away.
I think I'm haunted.
We should keep pushing over the tree so we can find more enemies so we can collect more loot.
You think it's what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard a voice in my ear when we pushed it over. It told me stop.
Okay.
Was it polite?
I'm climbing this tree. Let's see if I can climb today. I can climb today. Got 3
Hey,
successes.
Goron, did the voice sound polite, or was it sounding like the skeleton-y, half-face weird thing scream?
Well, it wasn't like, so I'm pretty sure it was okay.
Maybe we want Sage to answer. To double check. What did it
Okay.
sound like?
It was
Give him a description.
a small, high-pitched voice
Oh, okay.
that wasn't
Like a
creepy at
tiny
all,
villager
just sounded
voice.
that- yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
the
so I'm
villagers-
looking
But
around.
you're not
I
wise.
might
You
trust
don't
the
know that.
villagers. Huh?
You're not wise. You don't know that.
I can use perception for the tree. I got a success.
To check around the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Climbing around the tree.
You see little carvings in each of the branches with pictures and stories. It looks like folklore, but they're so small it's really hard to see what they're about.
Does anyone have a magnifying glass? I forgot my detective gear.
I'll take a look at it.
While you are all goofing off, you hear a thud as the glass container has reached the ground. The skeleton starts walking towards you in jerking moments
Okay, load your cannon.
I load my
as
cannon.
it runs. It jerks forward a few times and then begins running.
Hey, Ghosty, what's that?
You hear nothing but the skeleton clicking as it runs forward.
I think the skeleton's trying to train you like a dog.
Click, click. Like a thing.
Yeah, like a little clicker. Like a Nintendo Direct plug.
Okay,
Okay, let's make this bigger so we can fight.
Wait, I think we're gonna fight, guys.
Let
already
them
loaded my cannon.
fight. You just want to see them two giant monsters fight, don't you? Let them fight.
This feels somewhat gladiatorial.
that's a weird shaped room.
It's poorly drawn.
It's weird shaped,
Yes.
canonically. He blew it up.
All shapes are weird.
Great, is the tree actually there? I didn't think so.
Lesson.
I don't need your blessing. I'll marry her anyways.
Okay, I'm in the tree.
And he's by the tree.
Did you guys move around at all, or were you just standing by the doorway? You said you were watching the skeleton.
No, he was watching
He was
the
watching
skeleton.
the skeleton.
I was, but then didn't I turn around to see the tree?
I don't know. That's
No,
hard to
Tanner
say.
was inspecting the tree,
I
and
talked
he
to
was
you.
inspecting the tree, trying to tip it over and stuff.
I guess I'm first in line
To
in the
die.
doorway.
Okay, and you said you loaded your cannon.
I loaded my cannon and pointed it at the beast.
Can I back up a bit
Yeah.
so that I'm still in attack range, but have an opening so that other people can fill in at the choke point? Is that
Is the skeleton
possible?
big enough, small enough to get through the door?
Yeah.
Curses. We should build
Oh!
the door.
I yell at everyone, is it still looking at you?
What do you say?
I don't know. Is it still?
Are you
don't
going
know.
to respond if it's
I
still
will
looking at us?
respond in whatever truthful way.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do I.
It was looking at us?
This has been like 17 minutes. Yes.
It actually appears to be looking at the tree for a moment, and then resumes looking at each of you.
Guys, it looked away.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed that too.
Is that an
Me
attack
too,
of
man.
opportunity? Can I fire my cannon?
It's still running towards you, so if you want to fire your cannon, you
How
How many would I have to roll to?
I'm gonna stand in front of. I'm gonna stand between the tree and it because the tree is haunted.
Okay.
Well,
How many would I have to roll to know if it's a success?
What do you have?
Fang bow.
Well, normally I would roll 5, but how many would I roll for my cannon?
The
you're
same as a
ranged.
ranged. So ranged to what is it? Agility.
yeah. So they
4.
can turn their heads around.
Much creepier.
Much creepier.
There you go.
This is the teeth.
1, 2, 3. 3 successes.
Okay.
So,
You hit it. How much is that?
With the cannon,
1 damage, and then I think that's it.
it's an area damage too, because it's a bomb.
Okay.
So
so if it's big, you hit it multiple times.
does it take up more than one space? More than one
The
square?
giant
No.
skeleton.
Okay.
Oh, the bomb or the skeleton?
Skeleton.
The skeleton does not.
Skeleton's not okay. So yeah,
And
you
it
only hit
just
it once.
fits inside.
So it's base 1 heart, and you got how many successes? 3.
3.
3. So heart and a half.
Okay. Now where's its weak point?
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Okay, so 1 for me. That's 1 success, and then just roll all the dice again. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 successes total.
Okay, you guys go first.
Okay.
As was expected. Okay, so just same order, or should we go? Let's start with Micheal since he and Koff.
I don't think it
So did
really
you end
matters
up
which
taking
order
the
we
bow?
go in, just as long as everyone takes an
Yes.
action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Just make sure that you're all.
they're just closest to the
Did you end up
monster.
taking
So
arrows?
Yes, I did as well. Sage, how many arrows did I take?
You got to loot the body?
Yeah, I did. As it was dissolving. Because it was
You
dissolving slowly.
oh,
You got 5 arrows.
5 arrows in a bow that does how much?
They're like crooked.
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how
It's the
how much-
crappiest bow he's ever seen. Any of you have never seen a bow that is worse than this one. So, who knows if it'll even shoot. I mean, it worked for the bokoblin, but
Could have been the last time.
It did.
You're right, if it's going to shoot for the last time, I need to load up all 5 of my arrows.
Yeah, it's half heart base.
Okay.
Because the bokoblin was a level 2 mook, so it only has 2 dice.
I think you're the wisdom.
I'm an adventurer! You have to learn on your feet.
I'm just here for the cake.
We should get t-shirts made up. Just here for the cake.
I'm just here for the cake.
learn on your feet. I'm just here for the cake.
Okay.
Where are we at?
Adapt to the situation, but only if there's cake.
Can I load my bow or like
Yes. Aiming is
Aiming
one
is
action.
one
aiming is one action and then
Firing
is
is
another?
second. Firing is second.
You don't have to load like your cannon.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2 actions and fire my
Okay.
arrow.
So,
Can I see some dice?
what's
How
your
many?
ranged and your agility?
As you pull back, the bow snaps. Not the string, but the actual... the bow itself snaps, and one of the pieces hits your forehead, and you take a quarter heart damage.
If only I was within range of the monster, it would have just exploded in his face too.
Okay.
It's changing.
I think it's good until it shuts off.
Okay.
Question. You know how the bow part broke?
Okay.
Can I use it as nunchucks now?
If you really want to, but the string is far too long for an effective nunchuck.
Can I like
You
Tie
can
the string up.
try.
In
Why
the
not
middle
just
of
use your
combat?
dagger?
You have a weapon.
But it's a spiky, like, nunchuck. I think that could do
It
some
was
damage.
wood that was so brittle it couldn't take a draw. You
But
want
it
to
gave
use
me,
this
like-
as your weapon?
But it
A
gave me
draw
damage,
from
so...
him.
Yeah, a draw
Yeah,
from him,
a
which is
draw.
like, eh.
From the munchkin.
That's not like a normal longbow with a 30-pound draw. That's like a 5-pound draw.
If that. Okay, so your first action was breaking your bow. Go, Joe. Your first action.
Am I close enough to attack?
Huh?
No,
If you move forward,
Okay.
you'd have to take an action.
you'd have to go onto the scary bridge of emptiness.
Yeah, I am gonna stay where I am.
That is.
Taunt Rosemund.
Whoa, you...
Rosemund,
What
why
does
are
the
you
skeleton
attacking?
smell like?
Smell like?
Yeah,
You are not close enough to smell it.
I will presume the skeleton smells like butt.
I can
will
eat
say,
it, guys.
Rosemund,
The bone meal.
you smell like butt. Come get some. We have a can.
In Oblivion. In Oblivion, I got my alchemy skill up by duplicating bone meal and eating it.
Just hundreds of pounds of bone meal.
Who's your alchemy? Really?
Yeah. You can eat.
Did that work in?
ingredients.
Did you ever play Morrowind?
I don't know
Only
if
a
it worked
little.
in
I don't
Morrowind.
know.
I just have a duplication. I just know
There's a
duplication
duplication glitch in Oblivion.
So-
Where you can make hundreds at a time.
I think everyone should move closer to the
so
thing that's about to attack everybody.
is
This isn't the. This is the abyss thing, isn't it?
That's the
yeah.
bridge.
So
Abyss
are you
bridge,
banking
yeah.
your first action then? Are you banking?
I'm not.
or-
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my dagger. I'm not gonna throw it
Okay.
because I'm gonna
So
do
you're
my double.
are you gonna
hits.
bank just one or all three or what? How many actions are you going to bank for
I just taunted.
reactions?
How many actions is that?
No.
That's a
None.
free action. That's
You
not-
can just
Oh.
bank all your actions.
I bank the rest until it gets close enough to be
Okay,
in
so
range of
you
my-
have three
longsword.
reactions, and if he attacks you, I'll let you know
Well,
Okay.
what you
he
can
banks
do.
his first action at least.
Yeah. Okay. Go, Avery.
I'm in range. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you see through the doorway from on top of the tree?
Can he still see the doorway?
If he.
You're
Yeah,
on the
he
tree?
can.
You like climbing.
He is on the tree.
I'm a very climby fish.
Second
If
T-shirt.
you judge a fish on his ability to climb a tree, he'll get an A+.
This one gets.
Does he increase his stealth by being within like the leaves?
There are no leaves, it's dead.
Well, it has gray leaves.
Oh,
Only
okay.
had, yeah.
Okay.
I assume just
In a
dead.
stone room, gray leaves.
Yeah.
Any little,
It's like
any little
camouflage.
movement in the tree of a dead, it's gonna be
Okay.
rustly and really noisy. So I think.
Well,
stealth.
he already moved. Well, they already moved the tree itself. So
True.
Okay, I aim.
Okay.
Okay, right, mine. Okay, I ball up.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael.
I'm gonna bank 2 actions because I already used 1 action.
Tanner's about to roll through you.
Yeah, I'm about to plow through, guys.
You can move diagonally.
So I'm right here, so
He has to move in a straight line. for
1,
this.
2, 3,
Yeah.
Am I clear?
4, and then 5 to hit him. So
I'm clear. I think you would need to move back.
yeah, you
I'll
might
move,
want
I'll move
to
back to clear.
Okay, so
That's fine.
we're just gonna move you back a couple spaces.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you want to define straight for this? Do you want it to be just I have to travel this diagonal line, or do you want it to be like a straight direction straight towards him and I just travel those squares?
Let's just do the diagonal line right now.
Okay. So Avery,
It's less math.
take
like
your action.
Okay,
You pulled your bow back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember if using my artifact counts as an action. I don't think it does. I just have to use magic. Okay. I fire a fire arrow.
Okay.
MP and then my.
Tadpole is on. World of
Okay,
Warcraft.
I did a heart and a quarter, and he's on fire for a quarter heart. If he can burn. Bones burn.
Okay.
Right, my turn.
Good, he's dead.
So,
You roll
Let's see.
towards him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I do 5 or 6 squares to hit him?
6.
6? Okay. So, I'm right here then.
Yeah, it's not a good piece.
It was fine when it was not upside down. But it does look creepier.
Then let's make it
It's like a
Not
beard
upside
of
down.
horns.
so we can see.
Okay, so 6. Okay, so I make an unarmed attack, which is 5 dice. And I got 4 successes, and I'm actually going to make a grappling check, which is just brawn versus brawn. Well, his acrobatics, or no, it's athletics and brawn against my melee and brawn. So I made 4 successes, so he has to get 4 successes to resist the grapple. And then, yeah.
Okay.
So you grabbed him instead of punching him?
Yes.
Okay, so you went up and you grabbed him.
Yes.
You managed to grab him.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys' last action.
So my first action snapped my bow, so I have 2 actions left.
Huh? And then you banked 1 action, but this is your 3rd action.
So this is my 3rd action.
Yes. But you have 1 reaction that you can do once it's his turn.
So I'm gonna move like 3 spaces, so I'm like right next to him. Because my speed's 3, so I wouldn't be reducing my stamina. And I have 1
Okay.
reaction left, so if he attacks me, I can.
Okay. So. Forgot how contesting grapples work. It was just.
Yeah. Maintain a grapple, 2 actions to continue the grapple escape. If you do not initiate the grapple, you must somehow get free of your opponent's grip. You can attempt to do this by either overpowering your opponent to break out a brawn check or by wriggling free an agility check. In either case, your check is opposed by your opponent's brawn check. If you win, you end the grapple.
Okay.
And I can move the grapple. Whether you initiated the grapple or not, as long as your opponent is at least light enough for you to push or drag, weigh no greater than 1 plus your brawn, you can attempt to move both yourself and your opponent by making an opposed knockback check to move 1 square.
Okay. How many actions was breaking a grab?
Huh? 2.
2. Okay. Okay, he attempts to break the grab.
Okay, so I make a brawn check.
It's a skeleton.
Okay.
Because we've
And
objectified
I make
skeleton.
1 success. So I
Okay,
think
he breaks the grab.
Yeah.
Pelvis width, I mean,
And then he attacks the Goron construct with the
Bell curves.
axe he has always had. For
no! I remember a sword.
1 1/4 heart.
He
But
had
my
a sword.
character
1
remembers
and a
only having
quarter.
an axe.
Is that including damage
Well, they
reduction?
remember both.
Is that including damage reduction?
No.
No. Okay, so 3/4.
I'm just going to tell the number I
Okay.
get. You guys reduce the damage.
Okay. So that's 12.
So,
So now I'm back down to full health.
did I take damage or
No, I
No,
took
'cause
damage.
you just took damage? Okay.
Yeah, that was its last action because it broke free of the grapple.
Ah.
Okay.
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 So does that mean it starts over again?
Yes. Starts over your first action.
I'm going to stab it with my main gauge, and it's
Bush. It's a quarter heart base, and then a
Quarter
quarter heart piercing, and then however many you get. You have 3 melee, right, and 2 brawn.
yes. So if you're rolling 5 dice.
How many successes?
1.
Okay,
So-
so 3
so
quarter heart, 1 quarter piercing, or 2 or half heart
Half heart
with a
and
quarter piercing, with an additional quarter piercing.
So it'd be 3/4 heart damage, right?
Yes. But if he has any armor or damage reduction, then the piercing ignores that.
Okay.
Skeletons should have natural damage reduction for piercing. I think that just makes sense.
So I think one of the most important things about piercing is the piercing damage acts first and still counts towards their damage reduction. So if you have quarter heart piercing and they have quarter heart damage reduction, then the piercing goes first and gets rid of that damage reduction. They still take the damage, and then any damage after that, the
It's just
damage
straight
reduction doesn't affect it because it was matching the piercing damage.
Because you've already pierced, so any additional damage would just be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one of the big things about piercing damage. That's
It's
one of
an
the
order of
big
operations
advantage.
thing.
Yeah.
Please excuse my dear Aunt piercing.
Wouldn't
All
piercing
right.
go first? It would be
Your
pierce.
first action.
My dear Aunt
Pierce, excuse.
Pierce, excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Okay, your first
Who's
action.
Pierce?
Okay.
Hard.
Is there enough room on the Abyss Scary Bridge to fit another
No.
Not really.
attacker on the front?
Hold on, I'm small, despite my Sylvian
You
appearance.
you can share squares in this system. You can share squares, and you take a penalty based on the largest creature in the square. You are a medium character, so you would take a -1 penalty, so you would get 1 less success than what you actually rolled. If you were to share a space. If you were to share a space with me, since I'm a large character, it would be -2 successes from whatever you rolled. So you can share spaces in this system.
I feel like I'm gonna miss out if I don't, but I feel like I'm gonna die if I do.
Well, you can just stay as reserves in case someone gets extra hurt or something. Like,
I'm gonna try and run up and push the skeleton off the bridge.
That's what I was trying to do with the grapple. I was gonna move the grapple.
But I don't
and
want to
push him
grapple.
off.
I just want to push.
Huh? I'm not sure if there's a technique for that,
Yeah.
and you can attempt the technique, but you only get half the dice.
I
for
have.
it.
It's not that heavy.
Huh? That's to parry heavy weapons.
Right.
So,
But it's a big skeleton.
but that's a specific thing. The
Yeah.
techniques, while their names are
No, I
somewhat
know.
misleading, but so I
Um,
believe there is a technique that can shove.
But just because
them.
I don't have a
But I don't
technique,
know the
I
stamina
maybe take a
cost.
penalty for trying and
Huh?
just try it. Anyway.
You take half the dice and it costs double the stamina, but if you use your virtue, then you learn the technique permanently if you succeed. But
I'm gonna
if
do
you
it.
don't use your virtue, then you just constantly have to do it like that.
That's okay.
so
He's
you're,
gonna use his virtue though.
if you're gonna
Maybe.
do it, you're gonna.
Well, the virtue.
I also have to share a square while doing it.
yeah. So you would have even less dice.
Even less, so you have 2 less dice.
Let's do it.
So that would be a brawn melee, I believe. Let me.
I got 3 melee. I got 2 brawn.
So hold on, is Vier a medium character or is
I'm
Vier
a
a
large.
You're
Vier's
large,
a
so that'd be
large.
2 less. So you should share a
So-
square with me.
Yeah. I'll share a square with Tiny.
Yeah.
Okay. If 2 small characters share a space, then they don't take any penalties.
That's cool. That makes sense. Okay, so I got 5 to start with because I got 3 melee, 2 brawn.
Well, you have to
Minus-
move over first. Like this is just one action.
So yeah,
So you can dash over if you want. That would be 1 stamina.
it was a
and you
2,
can
so
make
it wasn't a success.
But you.
Yeah, let me dash over.
Okay, that is your action this turn.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
But I'm going to run and barrel into him.
Yeah. So,
You- That's still 2 actions in the system.
but wouldn't he have a third?
Yeah, but he's only doing 1 action right now.
At a
So when
time.
it comes
Yeah,
up
right.
back
It comes
around
up,
to him,
Yeah. Okay. So I dashed up and share square with you in the abyss. Okay.
Okay. My turn. I feel like I should do a perception check to look for any weak points, but also I'm really bad at perception checks.
Okay, the camera's off, so we should probably change the battery.
Yeah.
Sorry for stepping on that. Did I break anything or erase anything?
It's wood. Permanent marker.
We will be back in a second.
Sorry.
I know.
The mic's not.
Mike's
Oh.
not- This is.
Our camera died.
Camera.
Okay. Broadside of the sword for heavy weapons. Attack initiates a knockback check. Knockback check. So that means that there is just a knockback check.
It's like a flat side of the blade. Him.
That's only
You don't have a
for
heavy
heavy
weapon.
weapons.
Do you?
Correct.
It's funny how a Korok could do that with a long sword, though.
Here we go. You can spend an action attempting a knockback on an adjacent opponent. The roll is brawn plus your size modifier versus guts plus their size modifier. On a success, they are knocked back 1 square. They can choose to take 1/4 heart damage to roll an extra dice. This can be done as many times as they have points in brawn. Certain static effects all roll against guts plus size. You cannot take damage. You cannot take damage for extra dice in this case. If your hands are free, this check can be used to move them to any adjacent square. So, if you don't use your weapon, then...
I have no frame of reference for what it used to look like. So-
Just so long as you didn't... So long as you didn't, like, adjust the...
I didn't adjust this, I just
Yeah.
took it out. Yeah.
So then
It's
it
not
should
on
be...
yet, by the way.
It should be fine.
It's re-recording. Cool.
Thank you, Avery.
Is it recording?
It is now recording.
Was it recording when it did?
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it's just this camera just appeared on the table, so.
So,
Aim.
It has always been there.
Your turn, Dana.
Just like the axe, right?
Yeah.
okay.
First action. You can try and shove him.
My first action?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do a knockback check. So I've got 2. The roll is my brawn, so 2 brawn. I'm large, so 2 more, so I've got 4 dice, and his guts at plus size modifier. So it's probably whatever his guts is plus 2, is what I would imagine. But since it's based on mass, it might not be.
Because he's a skeleton.
I got 1 success. You fail. I know.
Okay.
That sucks.
What was... No, that was...
Maybe
for
he took
defending.
damage because he was trying to be safe, but I doubt it. Okay.
Skeleton easily prevents you from pushing him back.
Okay.
Your turn.
But that doesn't count as an
My turn?
attack, so...
Okay, I need to roll like 5 dice.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to roll 1 less because I'm sharing a space?
Huh? Yes. Or,
So
No, you need 1 extra success. That's what you said.
that's what I said, but now... No, you lose 1 dice. You are correct.
Yeah.
It's not 1 less success. I was wrong there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 less opportunity for success, but it's not taking away a success.
I have 2
2
successes.
successes, okay.
So he takes
1 heart, right? Because it's piercing
It's
and then
half heart base total, and then another
Quarter
quarter
heart
heart.
piercing.
It's quarter heart base, and then another quarter heart piercing, and then another quarter heart for the extra success. So it's 3/4 heart.
So it wouldn't pierce him twice, it would just pierce him once and then the damage takes place. Okay.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot to penalize my stamina from the Goron roll. Okay.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go for my push now.
Yeah. So that's just your brawn plus 1.
since you're a medium character.
So 3.
So
Yeah.
3.
But then I'm sharing space.
So you lose one.
So you lose 1.
So 2.
2.
So if I even get 2 successes,
It's
I guess I
possible
don't know
if
if
he.
it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible
because
if he only
guts
gets
could be
1
5,
success.
Guts could be 1. Comes on.
Yeah. And even if his guts is 5, it could be
2 fails.
2 failures. Okay.
Okay.
That was a waste of
Once
time,
again, the skeleton has no effort standing.
Okay.
The skeleton
Are
makes
you
a sound.
hungry?
Not really. I don't.
Where's the food?
Oh, did you make sure that he took the extra damage from
I-
fire?
I-
after
I didn't
his
bring
turn?
holos this time.
I
Were we supposed to
fire
bring food?
arrow him again, and he takes heart and a half.
Is that including the damage from the fire arrow?
Oh, you're using weapons to attack.
The fire arrow damage counts after.
What a
It's
technique.
during
Oh,
his turn.
right.
He's on fire.
The wisdom.
Okay, your second turn, Tanner.
Okay.
You gonna try and
So-
shove him again?
No, I'm just going to
Let's just
attack
keep
him
doing
this
the
time.
shoving. Just keep shoving him off. Go away! Go!
Alright.
Don't want you
So
here.
that's 3 successes, so heart and a half.
You know how it's a big skeleton? By the way, my character is saying this to the other characters. You know how it's a big skeleton? We should just stack largest to smallest in a pyramid and like collectively try and push them off the
Try
edge.
towards heroes.
I feel like there's something demigod-like about this skeleton, guys. Encased in unbreakable
Okay.
glass.
Did you get that roll for your attack?
Hmm?
Because that's 4 successes.
I feel like I should gain a wisdom just for
That's what you just rolled, right?
saying we should do a pyramid.
I feel like I accidentally switched one of those because I'm pretty sure it was only 3 successes.
It was 4 successes.
You didn't switch one.
Oh, okay.
Moving on. I'm quoting Avery.
Yeah. It's up to Paris.
It's fine.
Okay. So he takes whatever your weapon is plus 3.
Okay, so then it would be 3 heart and 3 quarters.
Okay.
All right, Michael.
Okay, I need some dice again.
No,
No?
you
Okay.
get nothing.
I need 4 dice.
You imagine what you roll.
It's success.
Just one, though.
The tiny spirit pushes the skeleton off the bridge.
You're trying to push it?
No.
I was.
One
Wait,
success.
can't you only attack
Huh?
with swords? Can't you only attack like once?
Oh, right. You can only attack once per turn.
But you
Oh, I
can
already
bank
went.
it for that.
Not once per action, once per turn. So you have 3 actions per turn.
3 actions
Out of
per
those
turn.
3,
I
you
can only
can only
attack once.
use 1 for an attack,
So I
unless
already
you have a
attacked.
special. Unless you have a
Okay.
special technique that allows you to attack multiple
Or
times.
2 weapons.
Or
I like
with
how
2
this is
weapons.
coming up now after I rolled a really bad hand. I'm glad this wasn't like all successes and I'm like,
Okay, so you should probably bank the action.
Yeah, I would bank it.
I'm gonna bank the action.
You're both in the
even-
same adjacent square, so I can block both of you at the same time. I only roll for one of you because he only attacks one of you, though.
Alright,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna switch my technique to just hack and slash.
To the weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I have a long sword and a dagger, so I can attack with
Um,
both. Yeah, no.
If you're dual wielding, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dual.
He has double slice.
He was dual wielding
Yeah.
last
So
time.
yes, he can.
Yeah.
Is that the double slice the same
Double
thing?
slice is attack with both weapons in
Okay.
a single action, and then
So yeah, roll.
double cut I think is where you can attack.
Yeah, because
twice
there's
in a
triple
turn.
cut.
Did
Yeah.
I shut my trunk? I'm sure I did. Never mind. Sorry, go on. No, I just have like a microphone.
The treasure chest with the key. Okay,
No, that
so
one's still wide open.
melee 3, brawn 2. So I roll 5 minus 1, where I roll 4.
4.
Yep.
Yes.
For a long sword, and then I do it again
And
for
then you
dagger.
also do whatever the cost of this is. Double slice.
2.
Are you sure?
It's a technique, so use stamina.
It's a technique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Use stamina to dual wield.
Yep. Well, because you're
To
swinging,
attack twice. Once.
You're swinging with both weapons,
Uh-huh.
so you'll be doing a hard and half base.
Okay.
What was point blank? It's point blank and then has a 1 next to it.
One.
You do extra damage with your ranged weapon.
Two.
If you're
If I'm
close.
point blank.
Right
Two
next to it.
success. Two success with.
Okay.
So I roll once for longsword, once for dagger. Yeah.
No, I think you roll.
Oh, I switched those. My bad. Double slice is being able to attack a second time in a turn. Double cut is the one that.
So you're attacking with your longsword or your dagger right now.
Yeah. So.
So
Longsword,
yeah, so you don't have to worry about the stamina cost. So you
Okay.
dealt
Yeah.
a heart and a quarter.
heart and a quarter.
Okay.
Because it's 1 plus a quarter because second success.
Yeah.
Heart and a quarter damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Is the skeleton dead yet?
Okay.
Point blank is in the book. It's called overdraw, but overdrawing is something
Makes
you should
no sense,
never
yeah.
do with your bow. So we
Because it would
renamed
destroy the bow. Because you
so
can't
that we're-
overdraw a bow.
Yeah. So we renamed it because that's stupid. It's at half range, attack for an additional half heart damage for 1 stamina.
Okay.
I thought you were holding open like a clamshell.
I'm gonna do a perception check. I got a success. Is there any weak points or weird things on the skeleton? Because we've been hitting it for a while, and you haven't described any damage to the skeleton.
Well, because we're supposed to push it off.
Pyramid, guys. Pyramid power.
It doesn't look like there's any particular weakness.
Nothing, no damage. To the skeleton.
Are its bones
It's-
fragmenting? Did he break a bone?
Is
Does he
it-
have a cast? Or
You can't see from that far away.
I got a success.
That's irrelevant. You have partial cover. Okay.
you're also taking no damage because you're way the heck over there.
You would be able to see it if it was limping or something like that, but it's not.
Okay.
Aha,
Still
these are
just
body
creepy.
shots.
Okay, your turn.
Alright, I bank.
Okay.
The skeleton does a thing.
Skeleton. Okay. The skeleton lifts that super annoying fiery spear that it's been using and stabs down at the Goron made of wood.
Good thing you banked that thing.
Yeah. So, first,
So heart and a half of damage.
and I got 1, 2, 3 successes for a block.
Okay.
Blocks as long as you get 1 success. Stop the damage.
You should block for all 3 of us.
I'm pretty sure that's what. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That's what I remember it being.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, your turn. Right? Does the skeleton do anything else?
Oh, but there was pierce on this spear.
Block Guthan's shield. 1 action, 1 roll. Defends against all attacks until your next turn. If you have a shield, you can roll Guts and Shields to block an enemy attack. In addition to canceling out the attacker's successes, as long as you roll at least 1 success, you gain an armor bonus, which further reduces the damage taken if you fail to negate the attack entirely.
Oh.
Okay, so how many successes did he get? Well,
Well,
I
did
match
he-
successes? I got 3. Did he get?
He got more.
Okay, he got more. So I blocked 3 successes though.
Okay.
And you get the shield reduction.
Yeah.
Pencils right here.
So
Let's say it's a quarter heart, not quarter heart fire damage and half a heart normal.
okay, so I take a heart. I just realized I've been switching the denominator. Whoops. For my health.
Have
So you're
12
just giving-
out of 4.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, your turn.
8 out of 12, not 12 out of 8. I took damage, but I'm more than ready to fight.
Is that a technique?
I wish.
Yeah, well,
Did you use
if
your
you're
virtue? Did you learn
at
it?
0 maximum health, you're still dead.
I've got 12 temporary hit points. Guys, I've got to the end of this combat, and then I'm just poof.
Okay. Your turn, Mike.
It's like a battle rager.
4 dice.
Is that 5?
4.
Okay.
2 successes, so he takes 3/4 heart.
One of the rolls was 6, double damage.
How many
Not a
successes?
2.
2.
Okay. His giant shield that's been plaguing you this whole time managed to completely block your attack.
This dude is a little magical.
You didn't get that by the everything about him? By the glass case he was in, by the fact that he's a skeleton attacking us?
I'm not the wisdom.
Oh, if only I was a bird, I could have a bird brain.
Okay. That means it's your turn.
So,
You can attack.
attack with my dagger? Or
You can
what am I
attack
doing?
with your. You can attack with your sword, and then if you want next action, you can attack with your dagger because you have the technique.
I thought that's what I was doing. I already attacked with my sword.
This is a new turn.
New round of, yeah.
It's new. It's a new turn.
The skeleton
Okay.
just went, so now it's your team's
Okay.
turn and your action.
Okay. Longsword attack. I feel like we should back up, get it to the choke point. But
I mean, it doesn't matter, we're all on the
Are you
bridge.
still accounting for the sharing the space?
yeah.
He has 3
Uh,
successes.
3 successes. On a longsword of 1 damage. So that's 1.5. Is that right? Chop its head off.
Yet again, it manages to block with its shield, but is out of position. So if you can manage to hit it again, you will hit it.
Okay.
Can you hit it?
My turn. So can I jump out of the tree and start running?
Sure.
Do I need to do a check for that?
What's your agility and?
My agility, acrobatics, and athletics are all 2.
You're fine.
Okay. So I'm going to use a stamina.
He knows how to build a character.
Yeah, I make characters when I'm bored.
But
I
I've
think
been
I'm
doing
on
that for
this
25 years. Longer than you've been alive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right behind everyone.
Okay.
And then it's
You're all just crowded in the doorway. I want to kill him.
Well, I'm running right now. So
Guys, we should make
your
a
turn,
pyramid and
Tanner.
then just push him off the bridge and then we'd be over with
Okay.
this.
I have nothing in acrobatics. I would make us all fall off the bridge.
You could be on the bottom.
That's not.
That's what they do with the big cheerleaders,
Okay.
right? They're on the bottom.
Girl, we're going to try something.
Okay, we gotta do something. This is freaking me out. I don't even see the cake at the end of the table.
Okay. Have you already attacked this turn?
Yes, he
but he
has.
has this action thing.
He has double slice. Okay. So if you spend 6 stamina, then we can try something called Piercing Strike, which will allow us to negate all of his defenses, including blocking. But we have to get that.
And if
Do you
I
guys
succeed,
remember how this is your chance?
Huh?
Yeah, he said
Remember
earlier
how
that
this
his
is
shield
your
drops.
chance
Yeah,
to
yeah.
He's
attack? He's
Oh.
open right now. Maybe not
Yeah,
try
yeah.
the risky maneuver.
Okay,
on
I
your
didn't.
good
No, I
hit.
didn't hear that. I was looking for things.
I think you should
Okay.
just
Okay.
attack.
Maybe try that next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so punch it really hard with your sword.
Some people call that stabbing.
Huh.
Only Only if this
I
is Pokemon,
wonder.
it would be a stab attack, which is double
Can I
damage.
end him rightly?
Oh my gosh! Stop it!
No, you could have sword.
It will take you 3 turns if you want to end him rightly.
Tanner,
Yeah, half sorting.
It's. I'll explain later.
Okay, I'm gonna
both
half
take
sword.
compressive damage. Half sorting is better.
I think we should
Should
use the
that
full
be a
sword.
technique?
That's just me.
Half.
Should half sorting be a technique that I have to learn? Or
You can, you
So-
do it
You
right
grab the
now,
blade
and
of
that's
the sword
fine.
and
We'll
you
talk
smack
about
them
that
with your
after.
hilt.
Why on earth? What?
To get, if they have like a helmet or plate armor, the best thing is a blunt weapon because you're not going to cut plate armor. So you use your sword as a blunt weapon.
And you call it half what?
Half swording.
So you grab it halfway down the blade
I never heard of this.
because not a lot of fantasy RPGs use it.
But
It's
this one does.
kind of an obscure.
Not even Trudvang uses
Wow.
half swording.
so that's 4 successes.
Wow.
Cool.
What's your base damage?
'Cause that's
So,
beautiful. 'Cause
1
then you
heart
have
damage.
You have a slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning weapon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why swords have existed forever.
So
They're very
4 successes, so that's
Nice.
1 1/4 heart damage.
Okay.
Or 1 3/4 heart damage, sorry. 1
Okay.
3/4 heart damage.
Because he was off balance, you managed to get a good clean hit on its spine, severing it. The top separates from the bottom, crumples, and falls off of the bridge. These legs are just standing there.
Can I ride the legs and gain height so I don't have to?
I would pay money.
So is combat
I would
over, or
be
do we still keep going through action?
Combat is
Can I get some more
over.
money so I can buy more bombs? Because I used mine.
phase? Okay, I was gonna do something cool.
Sorry.
Because I'm now just carrying around a cannon that I can't use.
Okay, 4 successes. I push it off.
You could half sword with the cannon.
Okay, you push off the legs. No chances, guys.
It is off the bridge.
Fangbone is dead. I know
We
that's
did it,
not his
guys.
name.
Rosemund!
No!
Okay, Snotlout's
This guy.
not. This is a monstrous nightmare, and the one trained by Snotlout is named Hookfang.
Hook Fang!
I thought you were doing that on purpose. We said hook fang at the beginning.
I know, and that's why I thought Fangbone. I wouldn't have even gotten the Fang right if you hadn't said it.
Oh, man.
my
I
God.
was going to slide under all of you and do. I was.
Like a fish?
Well, I was
Swimming.
I was sprinting, and then I was gonna slide under and turn around and do a quick shot right on the back of the skeleton, right on its spine, because it was not taking any damage from the front.
You could do that and shoot me just for fun.
Hey guys, I want to try something. Ow!
Good, as well.
Can I roll for
Okay.
survival to get my health back up?
You start to relax, and then from above crashes the torso of a skeleton right in front of you. It is the same skeleton. It shatters even more and condenses into a heart container.
Mine. I'll race you.
Actually, I'm ahead of you. So,
I'm faster. And I will shove you off this bridge. We just found out it's an endless loop.
so what do I have?
That
to lose?
obliterated the skeleton you could barely damage.
I'm going back here and sitting and laying
Why?
up against the tree. I'm not moving.
You know, I'm small enough. If that tree is large
I'm pretty
enough
sure if
to-
we touch the heart container and do friendship power, like if we pose, it'll split the heart container. Okay, guys. Everyone to the heart container. We go around, and then we pose, and we're like, and then we tap it at the same time, and heart container magic.
But what if a new skeleton pops out?
we summon the skeleton. that
This
we just
is
tried to-
this is little rash.
I'll
Joke's
do
on you. I am the skeleton.
I'm not wise. I don't learn. I just try to
None of
do
us are
things.
wise. We've established this.
I just do things.
Okay,
I
so
just do things and hope they work.
That's the
They
heart of an
normally do.
adventurer.
This is true.
The heart that's in a jar.
Of all the things I accounted for.
This is not one of them.
This entire couple of hours is not one of the things we counted for.
Okay,
2.5
so do we
hours.
actually get a heart thing?
It's like SpongeBob.
Yes.
2
Okay,
hours
yeah,
later.
If one of you picks it up,
I do.
okay.
Picks it up.
I did the pose.
We're doing
remember?
the pose.
And
That was discussed, but I never heard confirmation that it was taking place.
Taking
I don't know
It
if
took
everyone
place,
did
I
it, but I
dabbed.
did it, and Tanner did it.
I did it.
Okay.
I'm down.
You all did a pose because you're all kind of weirded out, and the guy who acts like he knows what he's doing is telling you we should pose.
Yeah.
He grabs the heart container, and it
Heals us.
dissolves. All of you feel strength within you, gaining 1 full heart and healing full.
Okay, back to the skeleton room. What's in there?
Wait, what?
So now we have 4 hearts and 16 health total, rather than
Does-
12, and we're healed up to full.
You just gained yourself a henchman. But I
His
want
only
my,
request is
my
skip.
red pencil.
Huh?
Well,
Well,
We
just
do that.
we
I
will
know.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, question. You know
What?
how we feel the thing within us and now we're at full health? Does the tree feel the same thing?
which tree?
That dead tree over there?
What, are there now 20?
Are there now like little like peoples in the town that was abandoned?
Okay, how long are we going?
This
It's
should
past
probably
midnight.
be a stopping spot. It's
Yeah.
past midnight, and
Yeah.
World
it's
fades to
been
black.
2.5.
Fades to black!
Yeah.
well, that's dark.
Well, I mean, it started with a really
I'm not
bright thing.
intended.
Now it's the opposite.
So
This is good.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're enjoying this.
I am loving it.
That's cool. And that's not
Okay.
even half of what I have planned.
wait, that wasn't the dungeon boss?
Nope. I told you earlier I had a specific role for each of you to do in order to defeat the boss. That was just a mini boss, straight up combat.
Oh,
Mini bosses don't normally give you heart containers.
Yeah, so you saw how much trouble you had killing.
They had.
I know.
you were like, come on.
Also, I'm kind of rushing you guys through so we can do cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wanted to do a slide thing and go under the skeleton and be like spine shot.
I was
Didn't
Use
even
point
get to
blank.
use my owl.
I was just thinking.
There's owls now.
No, as the figure.
No, we didn't have a
We should
whole
turn
lot
that
of
off.
trouble. I blocked
Should
a
we turn
lot
it
of
off?
damage, and
This is the after party.
but so.
Okay.
Anyways,
Without sounds.
thanks for watching. Go check out social media. We've got Patreon and Facebook and Twitter
Patreon.
and Patreon.
I guess you guys were doing fine, but I want to rush you guys a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go buy my book.
You should give me
Um,
laser arrows.
watch my streams.
You should check out 3am-comics.tumblr.com for Inktober
Also-
stuff. I'm going to be posting there.
I'm close to finishing my book.
Yeah, he finished his
I
first
got my
draft.
first draft
so,
down.
Cool. Who's your editor?
Me.
You should have said spell check.
I have people reading it, but I don't have any formal anyone.
So yeah, that's exciting. Look forward to that, or else. So
Or else you're looking backward, and you know what they say about that. I would tell you, but we all know what they say about that.
I'd be taking the easy way. You know what they say about that?
So, Facebook is facebook.com/boxofrandom. Same with Patreon, patreon.com/boxofrandom. Twitter is boxorandom, capital B, capital O, capital R.
This is in the description. I don't know why he's saying it.
You know what to do.
The
It's
people
YouTube.
don't look at descriptions. I know I don't.
I do.
Well,
I
I do
don't.
if they say look in the description.
Link in the,
Oh, yeah.
link in the thing.
If they've lasted 2.5 hours through this,
I guess that's true.
they're gonna check
Probably.
them.
So,
You're gonna be thorough.
Michael has a YouTube channel, Recording in Progress. It's
Heck yeah.
he does videos and mostly podcasts, right?
Just videos, right?
Just videos.
This is
Okay.
the podcast I'm on.
Oh, okay. And go check out our podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Stitcher Radio. Just Box of Random Podcast. and hopefully we'll get things figured out that we'll be doing.
And I'll
Our
do
other
more
things.
stupid things.
Okay, next time there's going to be more role playing since this one was combat heavy.
Mine is the best role playing. Hey guys, do you think I should squish it?
There's a small town. Perhaps people live here. Should I step on it?
I didn't see anybody. There was nobody. You said it was
You said it was abandoned.
Yeah,
Homework is
So
Horton, here's a who.
I think this tree is haunted. Okay, so...
I'm surprised you guys didn't just do this for the tree.
Oh yeah.
It's not dead enough.
Yeah, that is not ugly enough of a
Here you.
tree.
Oh wait, this. There's a celebi inside.
Yeah.
I didn't see
This
that.
is a collectible figurine I got from Japan.
Oh, I was just gonna flip the tree upside down. I thought it was just
What?
a tree.
Got from Japan.
Yes,
Japan
Japan sold
gave
it
it
to
to
me.
you. The Emperor of Japan was like, "Here, Tanner."
The owner
Love Japan.
Prime Minister came and he was like, "Japan would like to give this to you."
It's
Yeah,
like their
of
key to the
course.
city, except for it's just a celebi.
Yeah.
Dude,
Awesome.
that would be awesome. Alright, set it back on there.
So I swear I didn't even know it came apart.
Okay.
I thought it was just a tree thing
So-
that you guys had.
Yeah, that was fun.
So yeah, go
I'm going to
check
get
us out on
more
other
lasers.
things.
Lasers.
Yes, I want lasers.
We're
It's
looking.
like the Dungeons
We'll
and
see.
Dragons cartoon where he has his infinite laser bow and he's the only competent member of the party.
So we are
Half of
looking
that is already
at expanding to a few other things. I guess I should probably get more into frame. We're looking at expanding to a few other things.
So we need money, so Patreon.
Well, that, but I was also going to say, but for details on that, go listen to our podcast from this week. So,
Do you still post your podcast to YouTube?
not so much to YouTube anymore because it was annoying rendering the videos because it took like 2 hours to render a picture with audio on it. My old computer sucked. Okay, so
That was your
anyways.
old computer. That's why you upgraded.
So, something to learn from my computer: don't suck.